Oh, hello, I might have jump scared you guys with some sound just now. Sorry. Now, where's my little face? I'm very prepared today. As always, I'm very prepared. My streams are perfect. Nobody question it. Anyway, here I am. My little face is a little higher than usual, probably because I've been game streaming. Better scooch myself down a bit. There we go, good enough. Yeah, I just remembered to turn the extensions back on just now as well. Oh no, I'm gonna mess up all of my editing with my face not the same size. No! No! Let's get some music going. I just had iTunes open. What the fuck happened to it? Everything's going real good today, guys. Real good. There's my mini player. There we go. So I know we're all maybe a little on edge, but we're not gonna talk about the elephant in the room today. Pun intended.
Vex Gazelle sent a super chat. Size a little high? What else is new?
I'm not a little high right now, no, but thank you for the super chat. I got a big old bulbous head. You got a problem with that? You want to fight about it? So anyway, I'm not actually gonna work on Gay Space Rocks today because I had an idea. So tomorrow... Oh, the pumpkins are still on, right? I love pumpkins, it's fine. It's spooky season until Christmas. Fuck Thanksgiving. Yes, hopefully I can entertain you guys today, because, right now I'm doing the art stream. Later, I, will probably be doing more Dragon Age. I really want to finish the game, and I promised I would just stream it whenever I'm doing main story stuff, because people want to see my whole raw reaction. So if you want to join me later tonight, I'll schedule it when I'm, ready to go. But you can watch me gush about elf lore and go crazy because all of my Dragon Age theorizing of the past 10 years keeps getting proven true over and over again, and I'm so happy about it. You should have seen me on stream last night. I did get pretty high. I got more high than I probably should have. But I was so smug. I was so happy. I was like, yes! I understand the lore. Lily could never... Speaking of Lily, we might look at some of her Dragon Age Veilguard gameplay and make fun of it. I know it's one of these saved streams that a certain individual on the farm saves. No, we're not going to do those SU videos today, Blue Diamond. We'll do those next week, because tomorrow, Aunt Crim and I, around 6 p.m. tomorrow, Thursday, are going to react to Lily's new video where she bitches about us. So that'll be your react for this week. So I'm gonna draw the thumbnail for that. So, my idea was gonna be the three of us doing the can't dance while Lily screams at us. So, I have my references here, and this is what we're gonna work on today. I hope everybody is cool with that. I think I'm gonna put Ant in the middle, and they both requested that they have crazy anime sunglasses on, so I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I think I'll give myself heart glasses because of the Spinel stuff. Why not? No, Lily recently released a video called The Death of Media Literacy, Another New Age something. I don't even fucking know what the fucking title is, because it's dumb. Hang on, let me... YouTube... Lillian Orcadio. So yes, the whole Team Tism is going to gather tomorrow in a console of wisdom and react to Lily bitching about us. Apparently she doesn't even like name me. She names Crimson and Anthony, but she doesn't even name me. I think she's afraid of me now. So what the fuck is her new video called? The Death of Media Literacy and Other New Age Moral Panics. Stupid title as usual. 12K in 2 days.
Sent a super chat. Hi, Sai. Walked out of my job a few days ago, so I'm celebrating today by bombing your chat and drinking Fireball.
Hey!
You're literally the best, Sai. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you so much, Radical. And I hope you felt really good walking out of your job. I have walked out of a bad job before. I understand that feeling of liberation. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. So if you are between jobs, don't waste all your money on me, please. Though I know you're a furry, so you're probably, like, super stupid rich. But... Anyway, so that's what the Autism Trio will be doing tomorrow. We will be reacting to this together. I'm gonna set up a special scene for it. So that's why there's probably going to be a gap between this stream and playing Dragon Age later, because I need to work on that a bit. But I'm going to try to set it up so at least you can see their icons bouncing when they talk. If I can't find something that lets any of us pause the video, I'll just tell them to scream pause when they want me to pause, and I will. So, that might even be funnier. Like, Ant or Criminals is to go, pause! You know? Of course she'd rage quit Yu-Gi-Oh! There's no rules. I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't listen to me. Lily has started using Lorch, which is funny. Even she's using it, it's so catchy. Yeah, right. Lily is one of the most media illiterate people in the universe. Oh my god, there's so many chats coming. Hello, welcome everybody. Hello. Hopefully I can put you in a good mood today. That's usually what I'm here for. So I gotta draw the three of us doing this, and it's going to be very funny. I think. And then Lily's gonna be somewhere over here yelling about us. But there is, let me peek through this secret Dailymotion account. Because I know at some point she was playing Veilguard. Now, does he not have the clip up? Or does Lily still have the stream up? Let me go to her Twitch. She's been leaving her streams up lately. It's crazy. Now that's Twitter, not Twitch. God fucking damn it. No, don't you make any noise, VTuber. No, I didn't ask for you. No, I just clicked on my own stream. Sciception, I'm doing real good today. Let's go to her account. She's live right now, but I don't want to see that. Oh, she's calling it the election repercussion stream. Lily, you're Canadian! Anyway, I'm not listening to you, Lily. I just want to go to your account and see what you have for, past videos. Aha, she did play... Okay.
Radical sent a super chat. Did you see the new Monster Hunter that's gonna be coming out? I was lucky enough to play the beta, and accidentally made my Hunter hot low.
I mean, I'm not into Monster Hunter, but a lot of my friends are, so... I would definitely be willing... to try playing it. I'm trying to find the stream where she first played Veilguard. When did it come out? It came out Thursday. Oh my god, guys. I'm so confused right now.
90 sent a super chat. Hello, Sai. How are you? Sadly, I have to work today.
Aw, that's alright. When was Thursday? It was the 31st, so... 6 days ago. Probably one of these. Oh, she has, yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. She has, Josh in her video again, looking like fucking Guile. See if there's anything good in here. No, she wasn't playing Veilguard here. Let's see. I know she was doing this WoW raid before and really bad at it. Maybe it's this one. I just want to see her spacebar hammer her way through dialogue and then say the character's writing is bad. She does it. Oh, here's her working on her... Well, here's her working on the video we're gonna react to tomorrow. Yeah. That's gonna be real good. And here's her doing her stupid Utena parody that I will do another Tequila Rose stream when she finally fucking finishes it. No, they probably will. They'll probably alert her that I'm streaming right now. She has, like, all these little sycophants that report back to her. It's so strange. Like, what do you get out of this? Why is it worth doing this for Lily fucking Orchard? That's what I'm always wondering. 4 days ago, 5 days ago. Well, this one's marked playing Veilguard. Let's just see how bad she is at it.
Roxana Nava sent a super chat. All politicians got no soul.
I don't disagree. I've been an independent ever since I registered to vote at 18. I mean, I primarily vote Democrat, overwhelmingly so. But, I am still staunchly an independent. Let's try not to talk about politics too much. Well, you're gonna get more than that, Drunk Squid. I'm gonna be streaming Veilguard until I finish it, at least. So I definitely want to play more tonight and devour that good elf lore, that good meaty elf lore. So good. Anyway, she got muted apparently. maybe it's the music, I guess. I've gotten a few copyright hits on YouTube for the music in Dragon Age Inquisition, and all I've had to do is, like, dispute it and say, it's literally the music playing in the game, and it clears after, like, 2 days. So... oh, hang on. Drew new fan art joke. You can't make it unless it's in my Discord message. Oh, Kaiser sent me something. Kaiser sent me something probably mean. Yeah. I'm gonna have to show that to Cougar later. There's me, like, in the background, like, there I am! There I am, chat! That was me during the whole Cougar video. See, that's the thing, I kind of accidentally did a react last week. I didn't expect that to turn into a 6-hour stream, but it did! Anyway, let's see how bad she is at Veilguard. There's no fucking sound. We're gonna watch her... How quickly did she give up playing it? Oh my god, she, like, quit. Oh wait, and okay, now it looks like she went back. Lily, like, I swear Lily must have ADHD. She, like, bounces between games all the time.
John Williams sent a super chat. Lily bite off more than she could chew.
Well, I'm sure she's gonna be saying all sorts of, like, retarded political opinions today when she's not even American.
Strava sent a super chat. Glad I'm catching a little bit of your stream.
Hey,
Kinda
thank
sad
you.
today. Need a bit of pick-me-up.
Yeah, Lily, get out of Thetis. Nobody wants you there. Thank you for the $20 super chat. It was very generous. No, I didn't see Courtney's stream.
Radical sent a super chat. Just bought Veilguard the other day. Haven't started yet, BC. I absolutely cannot get my Kunari to look sufficiently baby girl, but I'm stoked.
I haven't tried to make a Kunari yet, but... The hell? Oh, thank you! Thank you for buying me a coffee. I was like, oh my god, I haven't heard that alert in a while. It scared me. I was like, where is that coming from? Ah, it works though. See, I've always had that set up. Thank you for donating through Ko-fi. Thank you very much. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the writing at the beginning of Veilguard is a little stiff. It's a little stiff at first, but it's definitely gotten better. I've gotten some really funny banters. I love Emmerich. Best new character. Emmerich, all the way. I love him. He's Mr. Rogers meets Vincent Price. He's amazing. I love him so much. Not even as, like, wanting to romance him. I just love him as a concept. He's my cool uncle. Gotta animate my channel mascot? Cool. Actually, you know what? Skrill made me a nice little animated side channel a while ago for Christmas, and I never started using it in the opening screen. I probably should. I have a Blue Sky account, I just don't fucking use it. There's really, honestly, I don't know. I can't see Bisky doing well, especially with that name. They need something a little more catchy. Oh yeah, she called Antiplagiarist for, you know, with absolutely nothing backing that up, of course. Just because he also did the writing tips. That's her only... Yeah, like, people have been saying they think she's trying to stream at the same time as me or copy me. Like, she's trying to play... She's trying to play Veilguard, but she doesn't understand the series. She doesn't even like Dragon Age. And she's bad at it. I wonder what difficulty she's playing on. I, like, turned down the difficulty just to beat the champions, because I wanted the Dreadwolf flashbacks that beating them is locked behind. So I was like, fuck you, I'm here for the lore! The battle system is really cool, though. The battle system in Veilguard is really good if you do it right. There was that one guy, Skill Up, who was claiming that, the enemies were spongy. And I was like, well, you probably just weren't playing the fucking game right. And no, I didn't catch Courtney's stream last night, because I was also streaming last night! Why? What did she do a stream on? Anyway, I'm gonna start working on this. Got my references all... Yeah, he said they were spongy, probably because he was just, like, poking them with the weapons and not using any of the combos or any of the abilities or stacking things with gear or anything. Start 45 minutes for the Caliban fight.
Chat. Greetings from my job. Sigh. I have a passing interest in Dragon Age and I kinda want to give it a try. Where would you recommend starting from?
I think you could start with Veilguard if you really want to. You could start with Veilguard, and if the lore and the world interests you, you could go back to the other games. Because, a lot of people started with Inquisition, but then also went back to like 2 and Origins because they really liked it. Because like Dragon Age Origins, like good story, love the characters, love the world, love everything. The gameplay is ass. It is. Even back in 2009, it was clunky and terrible. At least to me, I never liked that Baldur's Gate hybrid CRPG style. I just never did. I'm not even mad Dragon Age went full action gameplay. That suits me just fine. Oh, thank you, Big Pen Sugar. All any of us can hope to do is be a productive member of society and uplift others, I suppose. Which is what I try to do here. I can be a very cynical, morose person. You guys know that when I start being a doomer. But my primary goal is to entertain people, of course. So, yeah. And you can pause with tab, too, if you want to do the pause and attack. Anyway, let's watch Lily's terrible gameplay that's muted.
Here we go.
Oh, only portions of it are muted. Okay. Oh, over here. Way over here. Oh, the opening theme, maybe. Yeah. She has the game really quiet. I thought everything was muted. Already, she's not even trying to block. Oh. Why is my pen not working?
Oh, fuck! I just knocked off the ledge.
My tablet is apparently set to the wrong monitor. Hang on a second. Is that the first time you knocked somebody off the ledge, Lily? I did that at the beginning of the game and got an achievement. Lily does play WoW. I did not mean to open you, Affinity Designer. Please go away. No, like WoW is Lily's main game. Oh my god, what difficulty is she playing on? Like, she's barely touching their... Use your abilities, stupid! No, she just healed herself. And then she just missed. Use your ability! She must have it on easy because the bad guy's just standing there. That's one thing I noticed. That's one thing I noticed when I put it on easy to beat the champions, is the bad guys will kind of just stand there sometimes. Yeah, why didn't you dodge? Didn't you? Well, I think I wanted to go back and find the first time she played it because she forgot how to dodge and rage quit. So.
Time flourishing.
They're not flourishes, Lily. You're expected to use your abilities. Why are you just like swinging at nothing in the air? What is the matter with you? This is Lucanus's recruitment mission she's on. I can tell because of the area she's in. It's okay. We're putting Ant in the middle. Start with him. He's gonna be wearing Kamina's glasses because he asked to be. He's gonna be way taller than the two. I thought it'd be funny to put him in the middle since he's gonna be like super tall and Prim and I are both just little demon guys. You know? Does Phil Collins have his hand there? Is that Phil that is Phil Collins, right? Or is it the guy in the front?
Snap the chain. I really like him.
She is not even good at any... She's like DSP levels of bad at video games. It's really kind of impressive. Needs to be longer.
Oh, that was close. Oh, fuck! Wow!
Oh, no!
Dense as fuck.
Her first one is lost forever? I wanted to see her rage quit because she forgot how to dodge. I mean, she's playing, you guys can't even see the screen now. She's playing Warrior, which I haven't played. I've only played Rogue so far. I will definitely be doing a second and third playthrough on my own, but I'll let you guys see my raw and filtered reactions to me being absolutely correct about everything in this series and being really smug. I'm also trying to draw at the same time as reading chat and looking at this, so... Oh, thank you again, Radical.
Sent a super chat. I 100% get why it's so frustrating to see people not understand the gameplay of a genre, but still complain. Reminds me of when this dude complained about JRPGs as a whole when talking ABT in RPG Maker horror game.
Yeah, like you can't blame a fucking you can't blame a fucking RPG Maker indie game for like, I don't know, Lily's like that too. She's probably already compared this to Kingdom Hearts.
Scoony sent a super chat, ended up dying on the last mission of Veilguard and got the loading error. I have to do the entire last mission over again T_T.
Oh, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Please no spoilers, though. I haven't finished the game yet. I just got Tosh, and I've been dodging Tosh, having modern politics, issues that I refuse to engage with. Because I'm like, look, you could tell us Balara has ADHD without calling it ADHD. You could tell us Emmerich has panic attacks without calling it panic attacks. But you have to say gender and trans and non-binary, really? Do you have to do that? You can't, like, come up with a fantasy-sounding term for it or euphemistic language that people would actually use in that sort of setting? I mean, come on. Come on. It doesn't help that Patrick Weeks and his wife apparently both are non-binary now, and
Nick
it's like...
Wolf sent a super chat. Saw Malcolm's React stream to Anthony and Lorch fans were compared to Swifties at one point.
Yeah!
Does that mean we can start calling Lorch fans Lorchies?
Lorchies! Yes, I watched Malcolm's video on that earlier, or at least finished watching it. I had commented before, like, Malcolm, for a hot second, I thought you reacted to the media literacy video before us, and I was going to scream and riot and piss and cry. That's not exactly what I said. Cause, can you blame me though? Fucking Malcolm was reacting to the June video 4 hours after it came out. It was like, dude, chill! You know? I never planned my characters ahead, but like, I've always been into Dragon Age for the lore more than anything. Lily, why do you keep just swinging your sword at everything? It's so fucking stupid. I look up and she's just swinging her sword at, like random shelving units. Why? And thank you again, Radical, for the gifted subs. I'm sorry I turned off your ding-dong noise forever. It won't be ding-a-ling-a-linging over me every time you do that now. I apologize, but still, thank you very much. It's just because it would delay the super chats. And I felt bad. And it was also a little annoying for people. Okay, she doesn't read the description at all. Do you even know what you're doing, Lily? Right there, you're supposed to, break basically the phylactery they have of Lucanus. They have his blood so they can track him. Kind of like, what they do. How long will I be here? I'm probably gonna stream the art stream until, like, 4-ish, as usual. And then I'll come back later with more Dragon Age. That's cool with everybody else. Dragon Age has kind of derailed my entire life right now. You guys don't understand. I waited 10 fucking years for this game. 10 fucking years and 2 cancellations. I am very passionate about Dragon Age. It's my other major fandom. I've always said, guys. Oh, hang on, we gotta...
Radical sent a super chat. I miss censoring me by being me greater than.
We'll find another way for you to do that. We did our waiting for 10 years of it. But, yeah, so I am definitely very excited, and the game has so far come out very good, and I'm so excited to see all these countries in Northern Thetis. That was like the best part. Oh, Denmark's got you, Radical. Denmark's
sent
got
a
you.
super chat. Ding, 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 ding.
There we go, for tradition's sake. But thank you for the super chat. Oh, here comes another one.
Shy I sent a super chat. With how bad she is at games, I doubt she does much beyond roleplay in WoW. No way she runs mythic keys or raids beyond LFR. Easy mode.
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but yes, yeah, she's like a child. She seems to just want to headcanon her own personal character, no matter what the world or the game or anything. We know she hates world building and lore, so... But it's so funny that she keeps trying to come for Dragon Age. Lily, you can't. I know way too much about it.
Radical sent a super chat. Thank you, the entire state of Denmark. You're real.
Thank you very much, Radical, for another super chat. So yeah. Actually, the arm should be more outstretched than that. I think the body's bent forward a little bit more. But anyway, so yeah, but like she could try to, like, do the things she does with every other media and try to pretend to be an expert on it and insult it, but Lily, you can't challenge me on Dragon Age. Even my best friend's husband got it from me when he was talking some shit. Because he was like, why isn't Kieran with Morrigan? Why can't you have that decision carry over? I want to see a kid with the power of an archdemon. And I was like, hey, you remember Inquisition, how he doesn't have the old god soul anymore? Do you remember that? And also, it's been 10 years. He would be a grown fucking man now. Why would he be with his mom? So it was like, even people close to me, it's like, no, you can't challenge me on Dragon Age lore. You will fucking lose. So... Can't use both viewer attacks side by side. What are you trying to do? She's not gonna be able to piss me off. I mean, also Dragon Age fans, we make fun of the series so much. There's so many in-jokes in the Dragon Age games that are just jokes between the fandom and the devs. It's amazing. Anyway, let's see her fuck up with a boss battle.
Fulfill the contract.
Yeah,
Vex Gazelle sent a super chat. Can't wait for Taffer to call this post stiff.
Yeah, right. Taffer ain't one to talk. She can't draw on any other styles. Lily's at 49 viewers right now. What are we at? We're at 273 on YouTube. I don't know how many on Twitch. I can't see that side. I suppose I could just go into my creator dashboard and look. Let's see. We are at... It's not gonna tell me, apparently! Thanks, Twitch. Thanks, Twitch. You're always such a good platform. Oh, we got 36 on Twitch? Yay! All my tomato throwers are there. And yes, he wants to fulfill the contract because he's an Antivan Crow, Lily. You weren't paying attention. She have the character... Okay. She has the voices on. I thought she might have had, like, the fucking sound muted. This is really quiet. We have the Nights into Dreams, the Night's Journey of Dreams music going. Or maybe switch to a less aggressive song. She's gotta fight this Tavinta guy. iTunes, where are you? Why does your icon not work anymore? Let's cut to something a little more appropriate, maybe. Hello, iTunes. Hello. What happened? Story of Worlds might be a good one. Yeah. Oh, it can't find my... Can't find my, find my kind words music right now. I don't know why. This is gonna be a problem. Let's take those out for now. I'll add them in later when I can friggin' find them. That's disappointing. There we go, some nice unobtrusive grunge music. At least she's not skipping this. That's improvement. Your audience can't hear the fucking dialogue though, Lily. Like, the voice acting in these games is actually very good. Yeah, I should probably deprive Lucanus of coffee. He needs it to stay awake so he doesn't get possessed by Spite, which I would really like to see Spite take over his body. That would be hilarious. Okay. She's playing on easy, because look how quickly they're bringing down his barrier. She's definitely playing on easy.
Oh, fuck.
She still sucked at it. Why did you just stand there and get hit? What is the matter with you?
Oh, those projectiles move fast.
Lily, you stood there for a solid 5 seconds doing nothing. What did you expect? There is one complaint I have, though, about the combat, like, especially playing as a rogue. Like, the enemy is on your ass constantly.
Radical sent a super chat. I swear half the time in these streams I'm just bumping to the music lower. Look into the Hotline Miami OST, you'd love it.
Unfortunately, you can't see the music right now, but I'm playing music by Dated right now. You should check this guy out. He's on YouTube. He's called Ill-Advised Records. He does lots of this cool, grungy lo-fi. Love it. Good shit, and I can play it on YouTube. So I'm always willing. I've bought all the music of his I play, so I always like to shout him out. Okay, let's see if she can, like... Lily, this is like a baby boss battle. This is, like, early in the game. And you have it on easy. I can tell by how quickly you're bringing his barrier down by just doing basic attacks. And not even using your abilities. He's gonna be Kami in a glass.
Oh, there we go.
I'm probably gonna do this really rough and then pencil trace over it. We're all gonna be very serious, guy. Team Tism is very serious. Of course her chat's dogmatic. She'll ban anyone who isn't. She died again already? I didn't even see what happened. I was too busy looking down.
Usually moving a lot slower.
How are you this bad? You have it on easy. She's not using... Yeah, why isn't she using her actual abilities? Why do you even have those there if you're not going to use them, Lily? Again, this is like the skill up guy. If you're refusing to engage with the combat system as it is meant to be played, yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. If you actually just use it the way they teach you to, if you pay attention to the fucking tutorials.
Strava send a super chat. One more. Lily cannot do any higher than easy.
Well, Veilguard has basically Storyteller, which is like super duper easy combat for people who just want the story. So Storyteller... Storyteller, Keeper, Adventurer, Underdog, and then Nightmare. So you have, like, story only, easy, normal, hard, Nightmare, and then you can customize the difficulty as well. I haven't tried that, because I've been pretty fine with just normal, except on the champions. But I just didn't want to waste my fucking... I wasn't fighting the champions for the challenge. I just wanted the lore bits they're hiding. So... Yeah, she couldn't import Gardevoir, so... Oh my god.
Okay, I kind of like this boss. It's kind of neat.
Dude, this guy is nothing. He's just a fucking asshole to Vinter Mage.
I was expecting a Dragon Age boss to be this cool.
What's so cool about him? He's just a dude. He had died 3 times. You're trying to summon Sabine so Sabine can see how bad their queen is at this? Yeah, you could do their combo. What is the matter with you?
Igor sent a super chat. Lily's recently been snapping at fans who mentioned they got tagged slow.
Probably because she puts Twitch on like the max number of ads possible, so it runs like 3 minutes of ads every hour. You know, because she's greedy, and that's how you get the max ad revenue. But she only gets like 40 fucking viewers, so she's making like $4 probably.
Cryohazard sent a super chat. Dying in the beginning on easy. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, this is just getting Lucanus too. This is not that far in the game.
Radical sent a super chat. For most games I tend to go off or what the difficulty actually does. Like if the difficulty is just an enemy health slider, I don't really care.
Yeah. It isn't
Gino
in this,
Buggins
though.
sent a super chat. Been a real rough day so far. Take my money.
Thank you. I will be glad to take your money because you're sad. Is this the 4th or 5th time she's died? I keep glancing up. Every time I glance up, Lily's dead. See, she's not even gonna beat this fucking game if she can't even, like, handle this mini boss on fucking Storyteller. What are you gonna do when you have to deal with Gillinane? What are you gonna do to fight a fucking dragon, Lily? You're terrible at this. Maybe there should be an option to skip combat for some people. Oh yeah, you're pretty squishy as a rogue too, and that's typical for Dragon Age, to be a squishy mage or rogue. The problem is, like I was saying earlier, the bad guy is zeroed in on you because you're the only character in combat who matters. If Rook dies, game over. There's no, like, companions you can take over and res you, or res your companions, or something like that. The companions are basically immortal. So, like, the enemies are just hyper-focused on you, and you draw aggro all the time. Like, those fucking champions, they will just fucking teleport right behind you.
There we go.
It's bullshit. So, I've been taking Daddy Davrin around with me a lot, because he has a lot of taunts, and he can draw aggro.
Majin Lifestyle sent a super chat. So what's happening? Is Lily praising a boss for being awesome and intricate, when it's actually like Greg from accounting?
Basically, this is the mini-boss at the end of a companion recruitment quest. So, this should not be this hard. And she's died, like, 5 times because she's just not playing the game correctly. Yeah, so you're just rolling right into an attack. Why are you doing that? The attacks are so broadcast. You just have to have good reaction time. For the record, when I roll into a piece of scenery and it gets me trapped, it's not my fault. Okay, now she's on the part with the Pride Demon, at least. It's like the midpoint of the battle. Like, this guy only took me 1 try on normal. Lily. And I'm playing a rogue. You're playing... She's playing warrior. Warrior is like cheat codes. You know? When you're playing as a rogue or a mage, you can get killed in like 1 or 2 hits. She's playing warrior and she still sucks. This is amazing. Oh, hey, a bunch of people get hit by the gifted sub fairy. Yes, I'm going to have to put up a thing on the community post later. And we have like the nice Katamari music while Lily is failing at this boss battle. Perfect. Okay, I'm starting with Ant. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. So far, so good. Yes, very good. Those heads should maybe be out a little bit more. Maybe I should just trace the image. Would you all judge me? And this is just for a thumbnail.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
And if you ever get a chance to join channel membership or Patreon, it's just $1 to get into the Discord. And then if you like cancel your subscription after that, I don't care. You can stay in the Discord. It's just like a one-time thing. So anyone who got a gifted sub too, if they end up in the Discord, they don't have to leave. You know, I don't do that. She lose again? I'm like barely paying attention because I'm trying to work here. Trying to work here, Lily. Do better. Get good. You are my lonely star. We're just vibing over here while Lily fails, as usual. How did this take you so long? She's not even like, she's just like swinging her sword at the attacks, not even the enemy.
Lifestyle sent a super chat. Honestly, this is like watching Darkside Phil play Sparking Zero.
I bet Darkside Phil would be better than this at Veilguard. Like, how are you worse than Darkside Phil? What the fuck, Lily? Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, and that's the thing, too, Mandy. The battle system is extremely intuitive. I've only tried it on... I haven't tried it with a controller yet, because I usually play Dragon Age games keyboard and mouse. So this one's pretty different. Maybe I will do a run with a controller just to see what it feels like. Maybe I'll run Warrior at some point. I never usually do Warrior, but I'd like to try each class. I'm definitely running Mage next. I think we're gonna do Mournwatch Mage. Because I love the Mournwatch. They're fucking cool. I love the Grand Necropolis. That was one of the places I was excited to see in this game. We got to see the Grand Necropolis. We got to see Cal Shirok. I'm like, ah! Again, this one is really for the fans. All the people saying it's not for the core fan base, but I'm over here geeking out at all the locations we get to see that we've only ever heard about. Like, shut the fuck up. We got to see Cal Shirok. You don't even know what that is, tourists. Yeah, Darkside Phil is still a thing. He outlasts everyone somehow. He's like a cockroach. Okay, so there's Ant in the middle. Excellent. And then it's gonna be me and Krim flanking him as we all do this stupid dance. I'll put myself behind, I think. I'm gonna make me and Krim around the same height. I usually draw Sai-chan pretty short. That's death like number 7.
Fuck.
On a recruitment mini-boss.
This is intense.
Easy.
I like it.
It is intense, but you suck.
/Leaf Morgan sent a super chat. Is skill issue Lily Orchard's usual skill with games?
Yeah, she's just very bad at video games in general. Apparently she's even bad at Kingdom Hearts, which is like a baby game.
Send a super chat. Sigh really be like. Are you winning, Lorch?
Yeah, are you winning, Lorch? Are you winning? No, you're never winning. Was it 6? I don't know. It does, Final.
There we go.
Not only does it have mountains of corpses, it has corpses that are possessed by spirits that get to move around and fulfill tasks and things. Navarre is the only country that doesn't cremate their dead. They entomb them and just let spirits possess the bodies because of their ancient traditions that were definitely before the Chantry. The Chantry doesn't like that, but kind of just has to let them because they have not been able to outlaw the practice. I know, don't I spoil you guys? Don't I spoil you guys? When I play Veilguard, I have a running commentary of what I'm doing and what I'm thinking and the lore I'm going over. See, this is why y'all should appreciate my ability to talk for like 12 hours straight.
Autistic Schizo sent a super chat. It's Joe over.
It's so Joe over. It's been Joe over 6 times now. She thinks everything is... She wants everything to be Kingdom Hearts, but she's not even good at Kingdom Hearts! It's ridiculous.
Shy I sent a super chat. Weirdly slow moving chat given how many first time chatters she had. You'd think there'd be some enthusiastic chatting about the hype new game.
Yeah, well... I wasn't even looking at her chat over there. I mean, sometimes I think half of her chatters are trolls.
Radical sent a super chat. Reminds me of the time she got flattened by a really early rival fight in Pokemon BWBC. She just couldn't faint 4 mons.
Jesus. It's like she just wants to hit buttons and win, you know? It's just how she treats storytelling. She just wants the story to tell her exactly what the theme is and what she's supposed to think about it. Yeah, she's back on the Pride Demon part. She didn't even try to block that one. She just happened to get lucky that it missed her. What are you doing, Lily?
Oh!
Yeah, you just stood there and let that happen. What are you doing?
Oh, hey, Ren. It's going good.
I don't understand how you're so bad at this.
1 second.
She got a rage quit at one point? Oh, is she trying to get her gamer concentration going like I do? Not a heartless, it's a pride demon. You probably summoned it with your ego. What are you doing, Lily? Dying, apparently! Okay, now she's just not doing anything at all. Oh, she's just making mouth noises into the microphone. Lily, why? Lily, why? I'm always giving you good tips on how to be a better streamer, Lily, and you actually seem to be listening to some of them, even though you refuse to admit it's from me. So funny that she didn't even name me in the new video. She talks about me, but she doesn't name me at all. It's like she's afraid to now. Like, she tried to intimidate me by using my real name, and, like, literally no one cared, including me. And now she's, like, scared to even, like, say my internet name. Yeah, she's using the microwave on her desk right now. Right, Lily, when do you get back to failing? There you go. She has 1 potion right now. I can see it under her chat, and she just used it. Okay, you're blocking. Good, you learned to block. It shows you when projectiles are coming at you. Like, there's a line there. You can actually turn those off if you want. If you want more of a challenge. I don't. I want enough of an engaging challenge that isn't fucking frustrating. So I can just enjoy my fucking game, but, you know, still be engaged with the gameplay. Lily, I was, like, exhausted and high last night, and I was still fighting better than this, even though I was being really sloppy toward the end. I don't know. She doesn't seem to be paying attention to what her abilities do. Is Warrior like Rogue? Do you have to build momentum to open your abilities, or is it adrenaline? Or is it something else for Warriors? I don't know. Like, she just flails around. She doesn't even try to, like, get close. You're a warrior, Lily. You should wait, shouldn't she be able to use her right mouse to, like, throw her shield, too? Because they have a projectile, right? Because when you're playing Rogue, you have your dual blades on the left mouse and your bow and arrow on the right mouse. And it's really cool. You can quick switch between the two. So I'm pretty sure each class has a projectile on their right mouse, and she's just not using it. So, yeah. Like, again, yeah, you're gonna have a bad time with this game if you don't pay attention to how the combat system works. And do it right, but they explain it all to you, and it's pretty fucking intuitive. It's pretty smooth. It's very, very well designed. Like, even if you don't care about the lore or anything, the fucking combat system is extremely well designed. I've been pretty impressed with it. And now the rating is picking up and like, now the rating is picking up and like all my lore theories are being proven correct. That's just the butter on the toast, you know? I don't even know if that's a saying, but I said it. Now it is. Because I said it. Maybe I am still a little high. I don't know. I smoked a lot last night.
Oh, fuck. You're still up.
Look, it's a stressful period, okay? I smoked a whole joint of gorilla runts. Might have gotten a little goofy. Maybe the arm should just be straight down. I don't know. As long as the reference is clear, I think we're fine. Yeah, she hasn't used a combo this entire time! Why are you not using the combo? They have a combo! The game will tell you who does what. They'll tell you who applies weakened and who detonates weakened or sunder or whatever.
Oh, that's new.
It's like, even though I turned the difficulty down, I had Davrin and, Bellara. We had Team Elf doing the champion, so they have like a little combo wombo move they can do. And then, of course, Davrin can fucking taunt things and draw aggro for me, because I should not be drawing as much aggro as I do as a rogue. That is not fair, game. You need to tweak that a little bit. I should not, like, dodge away as a rogue and then find the bad guy, like, right on my ass anyway. This is bullshit. I know, Hazeruki. Hazeruki's the other, like, giant Dragon Age fan. She just beat the game recently, too. Here's Lily, still stuck in this drowned prison. You actually beat him? Let's see how she reacts to spite. Studio, hello? Music's a little loud. I can't even hear the game. I recovered. So in case you don't know, Lucanus is possessed by a demon of spite. You can't see this purple version of him. He can see it, though. He's not a mage. He's, but he's possessed by a demon of spite, because they were doing, like, demon experiments here. The Venatori were. At the behest of Gillenane.
Indeed, very good fight. I enjoyed that.
Really? You fucking sucked at it.
Nothing makes me appreciate a game quite like a good boss fight.
Yeah, Emmerich said he could hear spite if he was standing close enough. I just imagine him, like, just, like, sitting right on top of Lucanus, like, listening. You know? That would be funny. Wow, she actually praised something, guys. You think she, like, coughed up blood immediately afterward? Probably had a terrible stomachache later because she praised something. No, you stop sniffing into the camera. Yes, arm down straight. At least she's not spacebar hammering her way through dialogue this time. Because I'll show you. I'll show you how she was playing the game early on. There's Cougar again. I definitely have to show that to him later. Okay, I know I had it here somewhere. On the Lily Slander blog. We are telling her that, no, Lily, that picture I did of you is just a fucking sprite edit. She can't deny it this time. She's like, that looks like a fetish drawing of me. Why are the boobs so big? It's like literally a sprite edit from the Lele's because you fucking had Michaela draw your sister like that. You dipshit. Anyway, so... I'm just gonna keep scrolling until I find it. I'm being very lazy right now. We're talking about her pleasure, and there's me schooling her on fucking Dragon Age again. Because again, you can't challenge me on Dragon Age. So here's how she fucking treats important story cutscenes.
Come on.
So she just blew through Gillenane and Elgradon Awakening. Right there.
Amber Dawn sent a super chat. IDC that Lily is bad at this game. What bothers me more is that she's not commenting / talking / trying to be entertaining while playing on stream.
Exactly, but that's how she always is. She doesn't know how to entertain an audience because she doesn't want to entertain an audience. Her goal of her streams is just have people sit there and tell her how great she is. So yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, so yeah, she just blasted through this very important cutscene. Let's watch that again real quick.
Come on.
Like, it's not even that long. Let's go watch that actual scene to show what she skipped over, because this is actually fucking important. Off to YouTube we go. Actually, we can just, here we go. Let's see, Veilguard, Solus, Varric. I'll come right up. I think...
Tyler Preston sent a super chat. If that was difficult for Lorch, I would advise against her playing Battletoads. She'll go apeshit and break her computer.
Okay, so this is from the gameplay trailer, so it's not the entire cutscene. They skipped the bit where he stabs Varric. But here's the scene she skipped, and you'll see, even if you don't know this series, you'll be able to sense it's important.
People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do. Shit.
That was the whole thing. She skipped the part where he's actually trying to talk to him. Okay, here we go. She hates Varric for whatever fucking reason.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
This is all very important.
The world in demons.
It's important context.
Taking precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now.
This is already started. And of course, she would miss the most important part if she fucking was blasting through this. When you push the statues over on him. Because he's foiled by the ancient elven trickster god, foiled by his own scaffolding, because he just sucks. Yeah, they skipped the part where he stabs Varric. They hit that, but we figured it out. We figured out that Varric was hurt. Anyway, this is the most important. This is the money shot. Every single Dragon Age fan freaked out when they saw this. Yes. So, yeah, that was the trailer that made me go, okay, BioWare, you have me back. You have me back. Like, every single Dragon Age fan, all the real ones, as soon as we saw these fucking two, everyone at least knew this one was Gillenane. There was no way that was not Gillenane. From everything we've heard of Gillenane, that's the only possible person it could be, is Gillenane. We all were arguing a little bit on which elven god this was, but I suppose the shape of his little shoulder pad should have told me it was Elgranon. I just didn't think they were gonna fire on Elgranon this early. But hey. Yeah, we knew. We always knew. The tourists never knew. So all the people saying it's not for the core fan base, it's a reboot. Yeah, they didn't know who these two were. Like, all the real ones immediately said, oh no, that's the Avanuris, and that one is definitely Gillinane. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see how she reacts to talking to the crows after this. Now, we all knew that was the Hala Mother. They're all very Spanish.
Nick Wolf sent a super chat. I see the membership icon next to my name, but I don't see a Discord link in my Gmail account. Am I missing something?
Thank you for the super chat. It should just automatically integrate you the way I have it set up, but it doesn't always do that. So what I usually do is I put a invite link with like 100 uses in a community post just for members, and you guys can use that. It's just like a workaround, but YouTube should. You might need to connect your Discord account to your YouTube account, and then it should maybe add you. That might be what's stopping it for some people. So try connecting your Discord account to YouTube. Otherwise, wait for a link later. Probably in between streams today.
You're home. Sarah. Have people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Yeah, Zara, who is like the mini big bad, who we haven't really known much about yet, at least not in my playthrough.
Where's Katerina?
And Katarina got kidnapped off screen while we were gone, which is a little weird.
The Venatori got her in their confusion.
Confusion.
Back, only to lose the other.
Okay, she's not blasting through cutscenes at least.
Lucanus. I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
That's the British voice, huh?
Are you sure?
You have no Valaslian, that means you're a city elf, Lily. You should have an American accent! Well, I keep trying to roleplay as a city elf and the game won't let me.
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rue.
Alright, and then Krim's gonna go over here.
I'll come home.
And I will just I'll definitely clean. I'm doing really heavy-handed rough sketches right now.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No,
I still need to find out why the Antam have defected from the Qun but aren't calling themselves Talvashoth.
Katerina from my
You need to tell me that.
and cut her heart out, Lucanus. We and I will
Angels Art and Gaming sent a super chat. I'm here finally. What happened?
for Katerina.
Well, I'm working on a thumbnail for a stream we're doing tomorrow night, Aunt Krim and I, where we're going to react to Lily's new video. So that's going to be our react for this week. And then next week I'll do the TheCrowReviewer's Steven Universe videos. And then we're watching Lily fail at Dragon Age Veilguard a lot right now. Like, wow. I'm also trying to find a picture Krim sent me of the sunglasses he wants. There we go. There we go, I found them in my DMs. Okay.
The crows had lost a talon. But the deep
Please don't skip this just because Varric's talking.
at last.
Maybe her chat told her to stop skipping fucking dialogue. Yeah, I don't know much about this bitch yet.
Sooner or later. Dead
She appears to be the leader of the Venatori, though.
and they would all be paid in blood.
But that's Matt Rhodes' art. Okay, very good. Let's see what she does now. So far, she's not doing anything that egregious, dying a lot.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you.
Now, spirits versus demons.
But how do you get rid of them?
You just gotta kill them in the Fade.
Spied.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster.
Yeah, she's managing not to skip anything. Is it because I made fun of her? Does she learn when I make fun of her?
Abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade.
Yeah, we did that in Origins.
Sure bet, though.
Well, it isn't.
Majin Lifestyle sent a super chat. So like, what's the 411 on this game? I know nothing about Dragon Age. Is it good? You're the expert here, so I thought I'd ask.
How do I succinctly explain Dragon Age? It's a swords and sorcery fantasy series. It has very, very dense world building. Very well thought out world building. Like, every country feels distinct. The religions feel realistic. There's a lot of lore. But the thing is, the games aren't very pretentious. They're not like high fantasy where we all talk fancy and use, you know, words with lots of apostrophes in them. And each game kind of has a different combat system and a different art style, but it's the overarching world that has united all of them. And the world has progressed throughout all 4 games so far. So, and that's what I'm really into it for. You know, I mean, yeah, each cast of characters is pretty cool. But, and I like my OCs usually, but it's the overarching world that really appeals to me. So, but it's not even a typical fantasy world, because, like, elves are small, and they were previously enslaved by humans, and they don't have a lot of rights. They either live in human cities and ghettos, or they're wandering tribes people at this point, and they have, like, absolutely no idea of their own history. They've lost so much of it because of humans enslaving them and wrecking all their shit. But we're learning lots about the ancient elves in this one, and what the world was like before the Veil, which is something I can't even get into explaining right now. Again, there's so much world building, and it's so unique to the series. It is very unlike many other fantasy series, and that's really what I like. So if you like fantasy that's kind of unique and has a different take on it, you might like Dragon Age. So I would recommend playing Veilguard. If you like what you see in there, read up on the lore. Maybe go back to some of the older games. I would say this game is most like Dragon Age 2 as far as mood goes, and as far as, like, gameplay and plot progression goes, is a lot more like Dragon Age 2. Which is a good thing, because 2 is my favorite in the series, but that one was very maligned when it first came out. It was made quickly after EA bought BioWare. It was made in, like, 18 months. Everyone was decrying it before it came out, saying the series was over, just like with this game when coming out. Oh, the series is over. Oh, they're screwing it all up. Oh, you know, it's woke. You know, though we didn't have the word woke back then in 2011. But, yeah, I even went into Dragon Age 2 determined to hate it, and now it's one of my favorite games. I mean, you can tell it was made in 18 months. It's not flawless, but dear God, it has some of the best characters in writing, and I think the limitations actually were behind that. The writing on this one started out a little awkward, but it's gotten better. So, it's gotten better. And there's lots of character interactions. Like, every time you go back to the home base, the characters are sitting in different spots. They'll have conversations with each other. They might have a conversation or a companion mission waiting for you, and the companion missions have a time limit, so if you ignore your friends, you're gonna miss out on content. So it is very... it's already gotten better, Hazuruki. The opening of the game had kind of growing pains, I think. It was really stilted, but it's definitely gotten better. It's definitely, I'm sure Penguin Zero barely played any of it. Besides, my point is, all the tourists were saying, oh, this one isn't for the core Dragon Age fanbase, and here's me, the core Dragon Age fanbase, fucking gushing over it. You know, like, fuck off. Yeah. Ant's gonna be giant because he's tall in real life.
Shy, I sent a super chat. Can't even age your dragons because of woke.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny to put Ant super tall between our 2 little demon sonas, so yeah. I thought that would be extremely hilarious, and that is what I am doing. Yeah, it's like, so much of this game is for the core fan base, though. There's many things you either won't understand or just won't have the same impact for you if you're not a long-term fan of the series, but Inquisition was kind of like that, too. And, like, plenty of new people liked Inquisition. So... Yeah, they don't really have an asshole option. The dialogue has a bit of the Fallout 4 problem, where you like what it says you're picking isn't quite what your character expresses. So a lot of people were like, I'm headcanon, that's just like what Rook is thinking, and then what they say is more polite than what they were thinking, which is pretty funny. So, yeah, they try to do the Dragon Age 2 thing where you have like sort of a preset character, but get to guide their personality. But they, it isn't quite as dynamic as Dragon Age 2. You kind of just have to accept that your Rook is a kind of a goober no matter what. So, there's a bit of that. But other than that, I mean, again, I've always been into Dragon Age for the world lore more than anything, more than role-playing a character or anything, so... Well, that's just me. So I've been pretty satisfied with it. I don't have many complaints. I have a few complaints, but, you know, when don't you? I have complaints about the other games. I've always said I hate the fucking combat in Dragon Age Origins. Even back in 2009, I thought it was slow and clunky and did not like it. Dragon Age 2 I love, but that enemy spawn system is fucking awful. Inquisition, the most complaints I have about Inquisition is that going open world with Dragon Age was a mistake. That was the other thing the tourists were doing. They're like, bad news! Dragon Age Veilguard is linear. And it's like, yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted it to be like Origins and 2. More than Inquisition in that regard. Like, Inquisition going open world was the biggest misstep of this fucking series. Like, it just kneecapped the story progression. And, like, they didn't justify having these giant maps. They just put busy work in them. That was pointless, really. So... Varric at the start of Veilguard. Here's your OC. They're dumb as fuck. Yeah, maybe Varric's just telling the story. I mean, he kind of is. All those scenes in between are him telling the story afterwards. So who knows? Maybe Varric's just like softening how Rook came across in his version. Yeah. Yeah, and voicing Emu was really highlighted for me when I was, should probably turn the music back on now. It was really highlighted for me when I was going through, Inquisition on stream. It's like, oh god, they really do just use power to slow you down because the main plot really isn't that long if you just blow right through it. It still took me more streams than the other two games though, so maybe I'm just talking out of my ass.
And you can tell the art directors like played a lot of WoW because elf ears are crazy long in this game.
You made your character like that. Compare it to Bellara. Also, it's definitely not as long as, like, WoW elves are so stupid looking. Yeah, they must play WoW. Obviously, World of Warcraft is very relevant to other
Master
game devs.
Clockwork sent a super chat. It's bittersweet. Like a kiss goodbye.
Oh, thank you for that. But, like... Lily, WoW has not been relevant for like 15 fucking years. You can explore a lot in this game though, even though it's not like open world, you can explore a lot. I've compared like the way the cities are laid out to like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and not in a bad way. It just really makes me think of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I can't help myself, but I love that game. And spite is, like, bothering him. I mean, the elf ears aren't much longer than they've been in previous games. Because, like, look at fucking World of Warcraft elves with their fucking eyebrows. Wow, elves. Yeah. Like, it is not nearly as long as those. These are, like, anime elf. And then they have those fucking eyebrows. What is with that? I've never liked how the elves look in World of Warcraft. And I tend to be elf trash, so... I hope we see more of Spite soon. I'm brooding. It's alright. Wait, I'm making Prim way too... I can't control the demon inside me, so I just drink coffee and never sleep. This is healthy. Somehow I retain this immaculate appearance, though. That's what God is basically.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
I do feel like the world is putting a lot of importance on this little ragtag gang, though. Like, everyone's like, how could you have made that decision? I'm like, I'm literally a nobody. Why are you, like, putting all this on me right now? We haven't even called ourselves the Veilguard yet, I don't think. You relate. Why do I relate to the guy who does nothing but drink coffee and stay awake to keep the demons at bay?
New exploration level.
You can romance Lucanus, but there's a decision you can make that locks you out of it.
Radical sent a super chat. Do not show Lily any other high fantasy stuff. She physically cannot separate that from WoW, as if it's the one true high fantasy project.
Because that's like the first one she encountered. Lily always thinks the first time she experienced something in a piece of media is either the first time it was done or the first time everyone else experienced it too. She cannot grasp the concept that other people might have knowledge she doesn't, or have come into something in a different way than her. Like, she has no concept of mind. It's kind of worrying, but like, what can you do about it at this point? She's in her fucking 30s, you know? She's never gonna change now. Yeah, what are we, some sort of Veilguard? Yeah, I can't believe that Tolkien ripped off World of Warcraft. It's like how she was comparing shit in Utena to World of Warcraft. Like, Utena predates that. She was comparing Utena to Kingdom Hearts, too. It's like, Utena predates Kingdom Hearts, Lily! Hey. No, she probably hates Final Fantasy 14 on the principle that people defected to it when everyone was pulling out of Blizzard because of their opinions about Hong Kong. Where did she stop and why did she stop? Oh, she's decorating her room. Okay. Put those grippers away, Krim. I made Krim taller. That's no, it's terrible. We have to be the same height. I'm trying to read chat and watch this and draw at the same time. This is terrible. I can bring Ant's leg in a little bit here too.
Okay, I might keep playing this. I might play something else, but I am gonna need to take a minute.
She jumps around between games on streams. It's so strange to me. The only time I'm gonna do that is when, thank you for subscribing. The only time I'm gonna do that is when I do, like, my indie showcase whenever I do that. What is she playing now? Is this Baldur's Gate, probably? What is this? A fucking RPG Maker game? Okay, let's go back to when she starts playing Veilguard again. Where she got muted. Probably because of the main theme. Yeah, I mean, she complains about not being able to get Adderall, so maybe she does have ADHD, but holy shit, Lily. Might be a Rim World? I don't know. It's not quite a react. I'm just analyzing her terrible gameplay. Well, I try to work on what we're actually reacting to tomorrow, which the Tism Trio is going to be reacting to Lily tomorrow night. Don't worry, I will give you the time and the and hype it up after I finish this. And actually, I probably shouldn't schedule it tonight because I gotta put. She's watching Voyager. She's watching Voyager on stream right now. You should report it for copyright. You know, she likes to report things for copyright. And listen to the miracle musical while she runs around doing absolutely fucking nothing. What you wanna do? gonna go talk to Bellara. Oh, I've seen this scene before. Let's see how Lily reacts. And see how well you can pay attention to the story, Lily. Probably not well at all. So Bellara's kind of like a...
Radical sent a super chat.
Hitting that
In my
thing.
defense, FF14 has hot big Bobby Lion dudes. Totally not biased because I want to be smothered in fluff bobs.
Why is my fandom full of furries? Thank you for the super chat. So Bellara's kind of like a ancient artifact technician. That's the best I can describe. She's like an expert in ancient elven artifacts, but she isn't always the most gentle with them, as you just saw. Yeah, you broke it in the first place when you took it.
As well founded as yours. Yeah, that's true.
I wish she would have like the dialogue louder so people could actually like enjoy it. I get through a sad hamster on her.
Megan to be quite a frightening movie because of just how
Radical sent a super chat. We're the reason you're rich. Shut.
Thank you, Radical. I know the furries are really the shady cabal that controls the economy. We all know it.
Oh yeah, that was like my theory.
I need to do my tail too.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Did no one tell Lily that Dragon Age is literally the successor to Baldur's Gate? I think she'd love the series.
That you mean it kinda is, because it was BioWare after doing Baldur's Gate, wanting to move into their own original fantasy work. And that's how Dragon Age got developed. And I've said it before, a lot of the world building and lore and stuff of Dragon Age was figured out before Origins. We have seen hints of everything that's being revealed in this game since the first game. We really, really have. Trust me. I know. I've been obsessing about it for 15 fucking years. It's just, there was 10 years between this game and the last game, so my fandom went a little dormant for a while, and I started drawing gay space rocks, but that was the joke when the Veilguard trailer dropped that, like, around the internet, everyone has opened their feeds to discover, to their horror, that they've been following a sleeper Dragon Age fan. It's true. We burst from the ground like Darkspawn. We heard the calling. So yeah, I've always said, you think I'm crazy about Steven Universe lore, you ain't never heard me talk about fucking Dragon Age. Like, Lily could not make a dent in my knowledge of this series, even if she tried.
genuinely terrifying. That was...
Can you stop talking over the dialogue
so
about fucking
unnerving.
Megan and actually
And,
pay
like, once
attention?
Megan
Jesus,
became, like,
Lily.
became like a dancing murderous monster. It was like,
Lily,
okay,
if you would pay attention, you would realize that Bellara has ADHD. Maybe you would be able to, like, fucking relate to her. Like, she says, like, my thoughts don't line up, and it's like my thoughts are bouncing around in my head. But again, why could you be subtle about her having ADHD, but you have to actually say, like, I'm non-binary with fucking Trash or Tosh or whatever her or their name is? Like, come on. Come on.
Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out,
I think he needs to lean back a little bit more, Ant. Gotta give him a lean.
God, like...
Why are you playing the cutscene if you're not even gonna pay attention? Oh yeah, I like Monica. Flirt with her. You're not gonna flirt with her? Surprised you're not just flirting with all the women. Yeah, it's just she doesn't... I don't skip cutscenes, I just play them at very low volume and talk over them. You're being mean to her? Okay, so you completely missed all the hints that she has ADHD and you didn't comment on it at all. Yes. Well, I mean, Ant is like 6 feet tall in real life. He would tower over Lily. That's the funny part. I think she is only playing DA to spite me. She'll never get to the end of it if she's this bad on fucking easy. I wasn't sus of her at all. I just kept saying, Balara, were you Meryl in an earlier draft? Were you Meryl? Were you Meryl? Because sometimes she really reminds me of Meryl. I'm not quite sure yet, WF. I've had a lot on my plate, art-wise and IRL and YouTube channels, so...
I just realized you had the sound on. Dead air 90% of the stream, and she only starts talking when she's supposed to be paying attention. Good God.
Yep. I mean, I won't talk over dialogue scenes. I mean, I do sometimes, but I won't talk over dialogue scenes that are important. I'll shut my fucking face. So... It was funny last night when I was playing because... Oh, here, another super chat coming.
Majin Lifestyle sent a super chat. Honestly, I'm glad Lily's not hearing her talking about having ADHD, cause if she found out she had it, she'd probably be really hateful towards her.
I mean, she's already being like, get back to work, bitch. I mean... you know? Well, what was I saying? I might have ADHD. The thought completely fell out of my head, in fact. Okay, I'll probably remember in a minute, though.
I think, like, the worst part of it is, like, you know, if you know how trauma bonding works, like, that kind of horror... Ramble, let's see people
Why are you talking about Megan while this cutscene is playing?
Is, like, deeply unsettling, because usually these kind of stories end with getting away from the monster. If you know how trauma bonding works, you know getting away from the monster is only the first half.
Hey, way to ignore the fucking story, Lily. Hopefully she sees me complaining and does better next time. Lily slightly improves every time I insult her. It's my superpower. Oh god, Michaela jump scare!
I'm gonna play in favor of Megan.
Michaela's been here the entire time!
Oh yeah, that was...
Ah, good point, Michaela. Now get back in your box!
That would have been terrifying.
That was my fear.
Doesn't Michaela have anything to do besides watch her wife fail at this game? And ignore the story and just talk over cutscenes? I was gonna say something about talking over cutscenes. I don't know. I tried to... Oh! I remember what I was gonna say. No, it was really funny because I was getting all these memories of Solus. And after we viewed each one, the group would convene to talk about it. And every time it cut to Rook, and what I was gonna say, it was slowly zooming in on Rook sitting in a chair. So, during those scenes, I was doing all of my lore speculation as it slowly zoomed in on the character, and it was really funny. It was just a good visual. Like I'm in my speculation chair.
Relic case quest. Who should we take with us?
Well, you need Nev with you. Well,
we got Harding, we got...
So why do you pay attention? Okay, look. Okay, look. So when you pick characters, you see how it says... I don't know if you can read it, but here with Lar it says, applies weakened, detonates sundered. Nev also detonates sundered, so these two don't have a combo move together. So it would be stupid to bring them along together. Unless you have unless you can apply Sundered. If you can apply Sundered, then these two can detonate it. And they can do a combo with you.
Majin Lifestyle sent a super chat. Good point, Michaela. Now get back in your cage and stop asking when I'm bringing you to Canada.
I know. I try not to be mean to Michaela, but the whole, like, jokes about how much Lily abuses her are hard not to do, because goddamn, what else can you do? But yeah, so if her character has a move that applies Sundered, these two would have a combo move with her character, but they don't have a combo move with each other. These are things you actually have to fucking consider when you're building a party in this game. I've been bringing Harding and Emmerich around together, and they have such fucking cute banter. It's like I'm palling around with my girlfriend and my cool uncle. It's great.
Yeah, so we got B. Laura. Let's see.
Very serious people, the Pism Trio here. Let me look up Communist glasses real quick.
Sometimes.
Yeah, we got What, we got 3 rogues, not counting ourselves?
2 rogues. I'm a warrior.
Oh, okay.
Mage, rogue, mage. Dagger rogue, archery rogue.
I don't know if Balara's exactly a rogue, but
whatever that is. Pick one.
I said I do like Harding.
Wolf, don't you have anything better to do? Wolf, you change your opinions every day. Send me another super chat. If you really want your voice heard. It's the only way, Wolf.
I'm bouncing for now. Take care, everyone. See you, Cross.
Send me $100 super chat, and then you'll really have your words heard.
Igor sent a super chat. Lolo is getting to Canada first time calling it.
Bet Lily would do that while still pretending her and Michaela are married, yeah.
Somehow the beast of it always pulls me back.
Yeah, thanks, Hazaruki.
It always is.
Go give super chats, Wolf. It'd be funny if I could ban someone from chatting except for super chats. Everyone who knows who Nev is, and you don't know why unless you've read Tevinter Nights, okay, Patrick? We know you wrote a book.
Tarquin? I thought you'd be gone for good. How are things?
That's the Shadow Dragons guy. You know, you keep giving us all these characters in the Shadow Dragons, like May, and Dorian. Where is Fenris? Fenris is in this game. I will yodel. I promise.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with
I don't know. Wolf just bleats nonsense. Wolf was the same retard trying to scare me with Doki Doki Literature Club images before. I'm assuming they're 12. No, not like Dragon Ball GT.
WXLF_MXX sent a super chat. Imagine liking this woke gamed by Juice.
Keep it coming, Wolf. Give me more super chats. Give me more money. What currency is that? Euro? Huh, I wonder where you're from. I wonder if you're just Sabine. Balara's an archery mage. I'm not even sure she's a mage, though. I think she uses artifacts. She's not actually a mage. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But no, not like Dragon Ball GT. The Shadow Dragons are a group in Tevinter who are working underground to try to outlaw slavery, which is very, 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 very hard to do in Tevinter because it is so integrated into how their society works. And most people, like, you look at Dorian in Inquisition, like, he couldn't even see what was wrong with slavery until you really made him interrogate it. Like, because he's from Tevinter, it's all he's ever known. It's like, what? Well, of course it's normal to have slaves. I mean, we treat them well. I mean, poor people can just sell themselves into slavery instead of starving on the streets. Isn't that better? You know, like, he gets really defensive about it, which is realistic. But, you know, the more time he spent in the South, the more he learned, oh, actually, yeah, slavery is kind of fucked, actually. I never would have known if I never came out of Tevinter. Make Ant's head a little smaller, actually. She's counted as a mage on the wiki? Okay. Huh. She's a bow mage. So is Balara just a combination of Meryl and Dalish from Bull's Gang? Maybe the real Sabine was the Sabine we met along the way. The Sabine in your heart. The Sabine deep in your bowels. Ready to be shat out. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. I'm gonna give Ant a tie, just because he always tends to have a tie. Yeah, Saboob-chan.
But it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it. And welcome home, Rook. Try not to get yourself run.
Well, you can be a mage with a sword. That's what my friend's doing. My friend's been a spell blade. He's enjoying it very much.
Hikaru sent a super chat. Hello again from the Highlands.
Hello!
Never seen this game before, but I'm confident Lily is wrong about it. Anyway, eat your soup, everyone.
Thank you, Hikaru. This is Dragon Age Veilguard. This is the 4th Dragon Age game, one I've been waiting for 10 fucking years. Because again, I've been doing Gay Space Rock so long, people may not realize that I am a massive Dragon Age fan. I have one of the limited edition archival prints of the tarot cards from Inquisition hanging on my wall over my bed, and yes, it is the sexy Dalish elf female origin picture, which I'll show you what it looks like actually. This image. So I have the archival print. Oh, I mean, spec elements. Yeah, I have the limited edition archival print of this image hanging in a frame on my wall. That's how big of a Dragon Age fan I am. Hi, Skrill! We're making fun of Lily's gameplay for Dragon Age. Well, I draw a thumbnail because we're going to be doing a react tomorrow night. Me, Krim, and Ant, the Tism trio, as they call us these days. So we're gonna be reacting to Lily tomorrow night because she made a video bitching about all 3 of us that's supposed to be about media literacy. And I'm just laughing at her gameplay right now. And it's okay, Skrill, it was daylight savings time in America, so the stream is gonna be off an hour for like everybody outside of the United States. Because we make everybody else follow our rules, of course. Always. I hear we have another sad hamster. You guys really like that one, huh? It doesn't even animate, it's just there. That's why I left it on. Oh, you guys also do daylight savings? I thought that was just an American thing. If she's watching Star Trek now. Oh yeah, somebody said she was watching Voyager right now.
Oh god, they mentioned Andraste, and now I have to remember this is a Dragon Age game.
Yeah.
Radical sent a super chat. Who's your favorite YouTuber? This funny purple demon who has phenomenal taste in games and thinks my OCs have good designs.
Aw, thank you, Radical. I'm very bad at taking compliments, but thank you.
Sent a super chat. Thanks for the Dragon Age copium, it's delicious.
Yeah, we will be doing more Dragon Age copium later. I'll be playing again later. I want to finish this thumbnail and some of the graphics I need for tomorrow's stream, but I can always work on them before stream tomorrow, too. What was I going to say? So did you hear what she just said? She's like, they just mentioned Andraste, and now I have to remember this is a Dragon Age game. So I was right. She does just headcanon her own character and adventure while ignoring the lore of things. So she hates that she has to actually exist in this world as it is written. And she wishes... I think maybe she's pretending she's playing WoW right now. You know? Like... You have something for me, Skrill? Thank you, Skrill. This is amazing. I'm gonna have to show that to Ant and Crib later. We're getting so much good fan art today. Oh, maybe I don't even need to draw this thumbnail, Skrill. Maybe I should just use this. I'll definitely show this on stream tomorrow, too.
Radical sent a super chat. You're better than me, Sai. I tend to start slinging slurs when people say I'm cool. Don't tempt me.
Oh yeah, you might take compliments worse than me if you like that. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh god. So yeah, so she just was bitter that she has to like remember that this isn't her own headcanon world and there's an actual game series with its own story and lore and shit. She's upset she can't just project whatever she wants onto it. And I think that's how she approaches all media, to be honest. She just wants what she can project onto it and headcanon like a super cool role for herself and doesn't care about anything else about it. And this is why I fucking hate her media opinions so much. I'm gonna get some water real quick though. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I'm seeing what you guys are saying in chat. It's so childish. If you want to roleplay, at least roleplay within the world you're currently in. You know, like, maybe it's just because I'm even like that with fan fiction. I want to write within the rules of the property I'm writing about. I do that with Switcheroo. I did that when I wrote Dragon Age fan fiction. I did write some Dragon Age fan fiction back in the day. Mostly Dragon Age 2, based on Fenhawk, because they're my OTP I'm trash for. But yeah, so why do you hate hearing about Andraste? Like, the whole political and religious makeup of Thetis is very fascinating. I liken the chantry to the Catholic Church during the medieval period with the amount of reach and power they have. But then you look at places in the north like Navarra where they don't have a lot of influence over their old traditions that were pre-Andrastian. So I mean, the chantry even has something called the Exalted March, which is basically the Crusades. You know? I mean, I wouldn't call Dragon Age dark fantasy per se, because it's very swashbuckling. They call it swords and sorcery. It has dark aspects to it for sure, but I wouldn't call it something like super dreary like Game of Thrones. It'll kind of sort it out that way. Yeah, she thinks Templars are Nazis because she doesn't fucking understand the chantry or the circles or why things are set up this way, because she doesn't pay attention to the story. Like, let's see if she makes any other stupid comments.
I mean, I haven't even found any Templars yet. Or Apostles.
Massa Mouse sent a super chat. Up here in Ontario we're waiting on the province of Quebec and New York State to drop PDT so we don't have to drop an hour back in the fall and jump an hour forward in the spring.
So if New York State drops it, you will too? Is that the rule here? Good luck getting all of America to drop it, though. It's like how we won't change to the metric system. Anyway, Lily, you met a Templar. You met a Templar on Nev's mission. She was a Tevinter Templar. They don't have magic canceling powers. They're not like the Orlesian Chantry ones in the south. Tevinter has its own version of the Chantry. Because there was a schism, Lily. They even kind of mention it when the Minrathis Templar we meet says, this isn't the South. You know, we don't do that here. You know? Yeah, apostates don't exactly exist anymore. We're not really given any details on what the circles are like now. But either way, at the end of Dragon Age Inquisition, the circles were being reformed. So, just in different ways depending on if you made Cassandra, Liliana, or Vivienne divine. I tend to think Viviana's Divine was the most interesting one, but obviously that's not really even gonna carry over, so... But the circles don't exist as they used to. They haven't since Dragon Age 2. You know? Yeah, but did the guy say I'm a Templar and evil? How is she supposed to know?
WXLF_MXXN sent a super chat. I'll get anti-woke chats gamers on you. Moai, Latin cross, greater than, pride flag.
Good, keep it up, man. Bring them to my Dragon Age stream later. I will school them and they'll add to my engagement. Keep sending the super chats.
States.
Into a chantry? The courtyard's public ground.
Oh wait, no, that's a chantry.
Yeah.
Here.
Where are you right now? Are you in? Is this Minrothis?
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
Yeah, so this is a Tevinter Chantry, you fucking retard. You know the whole thing about Tevinter where it's the mages are the ruling class instead of mages being... See, the whole thing is, Andraste apparently said magic should, serve man, never rule over him. The South took that as, we need to lock all the mages up in a big tower. And only bring them out when they're useful to us and keep them under control. And in Tevinter they said, well, you can serve man while also being the fucking aristocratic upper class who all become senators in the magisterium. It's fine, yeah. It's totally what the church meant.
Hikaru sent a super chat. UK be weird and use both metric and imperial.
Must be confusing. I mean, I never wrap my head around metric, but I'm also very dyscalculic. So, you know.
Oh god, poor Rook having to run over all that, all of this.
Lily is gonna torture me with her ignorance about the lore.
No. It's even worse because she's Zalatathing.
What?
Oh shit. Where are your shoes?
Oh. You're an elf, Lily. Also, Michaela, you're an elf. There's a very funny story, though. It was like, David Gator apparently really hates the elves being shoeless. He said, no, that was all the art team that decided that the elves were just not gonna fucking wear shoes. He was like, I hate it. I don't like it, but they're the ones who kept doing it. It was so funny. But yeah, ever since like Dragon Age 2, elves have like been kind of barefoot or had soulless shoes. And it's just an art direction thing to distinguish them from humans, I guess. It like wasn't even anything the writers did. Like Gator said, it was just the art team deciding it. He was funny. He was talking about how much trouble they had designing Fenris 2, and he said, I kept going to the character designers like, you're ruining my life. That's the creator of Dragon Age I'm talking about.
Why do elves not wear shoes? I forgot.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know, says Lily, because she's a tourist.
Sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard.
That's the other funny thing about this. The Chuds were so angry that we stole the word tourist from them. Because they clearly didn't know anything about the series. You know? Wait a minute, soulless? Soulless? Oh, it's all tying together, Jerbear!
To give me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sister was hurry. I'll be very late.
Actually, that shouldn't be as long as it is.
Lamplighter, I'll be there.
She's actually reading things. Wow. Maybe Lily can improve. In slight marginal ways. I don't think she can ever make up for the things she's done, but... Let's hear her say more ignorant things about the plot, though. Come on, Lily, say something stupid. I'm gonna yell at you. At least I don't have to watch your combat as much right now, so I can actually, like, fucking get this done. Stop sniffling into... Again, like... See, aren't you guys, like, so spoiled by my running dialogue? She didn't lose, did she? Did she die? Did she die when I glanced down to draw Ant's shoes? Yeah, like, even just skipping through story cutscenes, like, dialogue scenes are part of the gameplay in a BioWare game. Like, having the branching dialogue system is gameplay. I have always maintained that. The branching dialogue system is what got me into BioWare games. I've told this story before, but when Mass Effect came out, I was working at GameStop part-time for some extra dosh. And I was looking at Mass Effect, and I was like, oh, generic Space Marine on the cover, a lady in pink armor, and some weird-looking alien. This doesn't look like it's gonna appeal to me. This looks like a generic sci-fi shooter. My coworker was like, nah, no. He said it has a really good story. And she died again. What the f?
My one issue is I literally can't fucking see their attacks. So
Lily, it literally shows you like a line when there's a projectile attack coming at you. It shows red markers on the floor where they're gonna hit. How are you having trouble with that? And you have like actual skill issue, and you have it on easy. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, my coworker was like, no, you'd like Mass Effect. He was like, it's third person, it has a really good story, and it has a branching dialogue system, so you choose how you respond to people, and that'll change the story and how people react to you. And I said, okay, that does sound up my alley. So I played Mass Effect, and I really liked it. And then in 2009, lo and behold, BioWare's coming out with Fantasy Mass Effect, and I was like, yes! I like fantasy more than sci-fi, so hell yeah, and I've been into it ever since. Your first BioWare game was Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood? Well, I've heard that's really good, though, or was going to be good until they got fucked over. So, yeah. Yeah, Lily, you're a Mass Effect. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
She called dialogue scenes watching the game when she wants to play the game. But in the scenes where you're choosing your dialogue, that is gameplay. Yes, Dr. Liam, it is pretty poggers. So she's having trouble with just
like
a normal...
the boss I was fighting earlier, like...
This isn't even a boss.
Common decency to, like, throw his attacks over his head.
That is just a shade. Okay, she at least understood doing a stagger move.
Oh, that was cool.
Use your ability, Lily. Use your ability. It looks like a crowd. There you go, idiot. Oh, that puts overwhelmed on. I guess that's a warrior move, overwhelmed. Again, I've only played rogue. I might actually want to do a warrior run, though, for once. Why is she not... Okay, I was saying, why is she not using her projectile? She just did. Okay, finally. You probably could Space Frog. And even then, there's also the easy mode, because when I turned it down to easy to finish the champions off, it was basically like playing on normal, but for those guys, so... The game on easy probably is pretty forgiving. And she's still fucking it up. Because she's terrible at video games. Like, she is Dark Side Phil levels of terrible. It's amazing. I hope... Lily, I want to see you stream just all of Kingdom Hearts 1. Start to finish, no mods. I want to see how bad you are at it. I want to see how many times you die in a fucking baby game. I probably died like once in Kingdom Hearts. Ever. Even the fucking secret Sephiroth battle was fucking easy once you get his pattern down.
Everything is going fine.
Yeesh.
Play Bayonetta, Lily. Play Bayonetta, Lily. You'd be so bad at it. Time to work on me.
Ooh, give me weapons.
Solidify these sketches a little bit here, because I'm being really lazy and loose. As usually, you can tell I have a pretty heavy hand when I sketch. Oh, Michaela's singing.
7 necrotic damage and I need stagger, 112 physical.
Radical sent a super chat. Sonic Chronicles suffers from the same problem every Nintendo game does, leaning too hard into the system gimmick to the point that it becomes not fun.
Oh, that sucks. I heard the story was, like, good, though. There's one thing BioWare can do is a story-based game well. Except Anthem. Billy Donuts is tossing a donut from the Twitch chat to the YouTube chat for you, Space Frog.
Ooh, look at that. That is pretty.
Or the other way around. Hell yeah, this game is very pretty, though. I was having these weird slowdowns when I first started it, and I thought it was maybe because I was streaming. And I kept trying to turn the graphics down. And then it was happening even off stream, and I finally figured out when you start up the game, at least on mine, like, the frame rate is completely uncapped. If I stick it on 30, no more slowdowns. I'm gonna have everything on ultra. It's perfect. Good. You'll see you later tonight if you come join me. It'll probably be a couple hours after I end this stream, to be honest. Would like to finish this sometime today, though, just so I can schedule the stream tomorrow. So maybe I won't go till 3 in the morning tonight, but we'll see. I'll probably stream again at, like, 6 or 7, though. I need a little bit of a break in between.
Cool, you do that while I rob the church.
I think I'm not gonna give Ant a waistcoat, just a tie. Change my mind. Or fashionable. Gotta have a shirt tucked in, though. He's a proper gentleman. He's not a scruffy little demon thing like me and Crim. Shoulder pads, too. Yeah, there we go. Looking good.
Light and heavy attacks are no longer
my arm is too long.
Barrier for 20 seconds.
Yeah, this is what her live streams were like. Usually she's even more quiet than this, and this has more dead air. You guys appreciate me now, don't you? See, kids, this is how bad it could be, and then I'd only have 30 viewers ever.
Okay, not bad.
Hikaru sent a super chat. Slight bad take, but there's no shame playing on easy mode. I personally play normal, so I have a challenge but not breaking my ass over game 2. Lily, however, just can't play games.
Yeah.
Cryohazard sent a super chat. Which class do you think is the hardest?
I don't know. I mean, Rogue has been pretty fun so far, but it can be a little hard when, like I said before, you draw aggro like crazy as a fucking squishy ass Rogue. It's a little unfair. But yeah, no, there is no shame in playing games on easy, but I'm like, Lily, you have it on easy and you're still struggling. Like, dude, come on. You know, I played all 3 games before this one on easy when I was streaming because we had to get through them. We had to get through them in time for this one. So I usually do play Dragon Age 2 on easy though because I just love the story, and again, that fucking enemy spawn wave system is garbage and I hate it. Even though that's one of my favorite games of all time. I don't like that one aspect of it a real whole lot. God, Lily. Do not sniff into the microphone. I felt bad I was eating a chicken sandwich on stream last night because I was getting like... I hadn't really had dinner. I think my blood sugar was dropping.
If I was a mage, would I be able to get those?
Possibly.
Or is it a companion only thing?
It's a companion only thing. You gotta get the dagger first. Once you have the dagger, you can do all your companion's special moves. They're not special anymore. Like, oh, you thought your rock bending was special, Harding? Well, I can just do it with Solus's knife. That's fair, though. You have to trek back and get one of the companions just to use one of their special moves on a level. It works out. One thing about Veilguard, it conveniences the player. It does not waste your fucking time, and I do appreciate that. I mean, people act like it's some kind of sin to make things a little too easy to do for the player, like inventory organization and stuff, but like, why though? There's like no reason to make that a pain in the ass. There really isn't. So, like, conveniencing the player should not be seen as kind of a taboo thing, I think. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny, because me and Crim both have little demon characters we tend to draw as like 4 feet tall, and then Ant's just himself on streams and on videos, so just drawing him as his full height and having him in the middle, I thought would be hilarious. And it is. So, obviously I'm not 3 foot tall in real life. Pretty sure Crim's not. I couldn't speak for him, though. Crim could fit in your pocket for all I know.
Bodyguards paid enough to dress in magically strengthened leather. Fashionable robes. Flying kite, Venatori. Broad shield designed to be thrown
That's just the
as well as
appearance,
elves
though,
pushing
Lily.
through magical berries like a rock through parchment.
It's just an appearance, though. It's not the actual
Okay, these are
weapon.
appearances.
Yes. Everything in the orange frame is an appearance.
Oh, except these.
Yeah, just pay attention to the frame color! With Katamari music on again, it's calming me down. I think Left 4 Dead 2 is pretty cool. And I like zombie games a lot. It's just really not
Sure, let's buy
much for me.
Spend my gold on transmog.
I'm not really, like, huge into, like, team shooters and stuff. You can get me to play Borderlands 2, though, I will, but... So, Left 4 Dead 2, pretty cool. It's not really my style of gameplay, but I do really like zombie games. I've played it a few times. As for zombie games, I tend to like Project Zomboid and Dead Rising and stuff like that. I don't know, I've always kind of had a thing for zombie games. One day I'd like to run another Project Zomboid server. That could be fun. That could be a fun streaming series, too. I've also thought of running a Minecraft server. And we do have a Pal World server, but I think you're still having trouble connecting to it, aren't you, Skrill? I mean, we should have it for, like, another 2 months anyway, so I'm gonna try to fix that. Nope, I live in Eastern time zone. We just had daylight savings. So the stream might be a little off for some of yous. I mean, Skrill, did you put in the, what's it? The password? I don't think we needed the password. So did you put in the IP again, though, instead of looking for it in the list? Because you might need to do that. Cause Souls got into the server just fine.
I love how this is just an acceptable way to cross this.
Yeah, I like the company Shockbite. I'll buy servers for them. So if we wanted a Minecraft server for the Psy community, I could probably do that. Only thing is, guys, I play on vanilla survival. You'd have to put up with that. I at least try to. I could probably put in command blocks, so and put in a way for people to change into creative mode if they want to. So I'm not going to stop you from going into creative mode if you want to, but I prefer to play survival vanilla, you know? But if you want to fly around and just build shit, hey, that's fine with me. As long as you're not building dirt houses, I will destroy those, because they're hideous. I'm sure in Minecraft, and if you build bases, I will probably end up building roads between them. That's like the autistic thing I do in Minecraft. I will build highways between people's bases, because I just find it relaxing. Yeah, actually, if you guys want a Minecraft server, I could probably swing that. For Shockbite, I think for a server that's like for like 100 people at once is not that expensive per month. With all the super chats and shit you give me, I could probably swing it. We all like Minecraft here. I wouldn't mind playing it again. You compose a dirt mansion and then I will like put dynamite on top of it. You do canal space frog? We all have the infrastructure like to do. I once built a really long railway line, only to realize that...
Oh, isn't
that
nice?
Actually, her character looks really good in that outfit. But I forgot you were still streaming, Lily. But one time I built a really long railway system. I know I'm autistic, don't at me. And, only to realize after I was finished that minecarts don't travel across unloaded chunks, so it was kind of useless, but it was a good experience, I guess. I even built, like, a bridge underwater and shit, and I was using sponges to soak up the water. Sponges and gravel, because I was playing on survival. I gather all the materials myself for the shit I build. That's just how I like to play. Oh, cool. You know what? Maybe I'll look into it tonight. Maybe I will start a Minecraft server. I'll have to see how much it costs. But we could definitely do that. And if people just want to pitch in, you still can't connect, I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to go in there and see. Skrill, I apologize. So we kind of wanted to play Pal World again. All our stuff is still there. Oh, maybe I can send you an invite code. I'll try that between streams today. You can play Pal World again and go. All your pals are probably starving right now. Oh, mine were starving and sick when I got back in there. So it's like one nice thing about like Project Zomboid. You can set it so when nobody's on the server, nothing progresses. Like the world doesn't progress, so you won't like lose stuff if
Where the fuck you go?
You know, nobody's on. So maybe we could do Psy Gaming Club. I wouldn't mind running a Minecraft server and a Zomboid server. And I had thought about letting you guys onto the Pal World server we have too, because we got the Pal World server when I was first streaming on YouTube. Me scrolling souls. You can still see those older videos. Just to play together. So, but if people are having trouble connecting, I want to figure that out before I let you guys in there, just to make sure. But it would be fun to have some other people running around. And we try not to do, like, friendly fire on each other and destroy each other's stuff, so it's gonna have to be, like, honor system there. To be PvE, I think. I don't know if we gotta edit those videos or not. I mean, the streams were fine. But, I mean, hell, Skrill, if you want to go in and edit them, yeah, I'll whatever. You want to do highlights of our Pal World shenanigans, you go right ahead. I can put them on the channel. I am starting to reach out to people for editing now.
Space Frog sent a super chat. Canals, canals, canals.
Yes. That's funny, Space Frog. You like to do canals. I like to do highways and railway systems. Everybody has their thing. Yes, I do have a Pal World server, Cryo. If you want to try to, like, Cryo, I'll message you on Discord if you want to try to connect to it and see if we can figure out this connection problem Skrull is having. So... I'll have to go into my settings and check if it's not, like, banning European people or something. You know? I like to build the Aztec Empire. Everyone's getting excited. Oh, man, you guys are getting me excited about playing Minecraft. It's just, like, Minecraft is one of those games you can boot up and play for 10 minutes or 10 hours and be satisfied from either.
WXLF_MXXN sent a super chat. Imagine using Jonex meme pic to make thumbnail.
Yeah, you can't stop me. Because it's funny. I just wanted us like Po Face doing something goofy, and I thought the Genesis walk.
Rock Josiah sent a super chat. Was working away for 2 weeks. Joining in the art stream with some tuber coloring equals D.
Ooh, are you building a VTuber for somebody? That's cool. I'm probably gonna become a VTuber eventually. Just haven't had much motivation to. Whoa.
Not advertising. To connect to Pal World servers, you need to connect directly. Your host should have an FAQ for Pal World. Also heads up for Rios error. Just reset everything.
Yeah, because I reset the whole server. I mean, I'm going through a third party. Like I said, I like to use Shockbite as my host for these things. You never understood Minecraft? I mean, it can be Minecraft is basically the video game equivalent of playing with Legos. Only there's a lot more to it than that. But yeah, it's the same kind of thing. Like you're just out there, like, you can just do whatever you want in Minecraft. You go explore caves and get cobblestone and build a house. You can go fight monsters. You can do whatever the hell you want. You know, you can play any way you want, really. I was trying to pause, I accidentally went back in the stream. I don't think we fucking missed one. Oh, there's the Templar we were just talking about. Let's see how she reacts to this person. And realizes she's a Templar. Okay, I guess she hadn't done Nev's quest yet. Let's hear her be ignorant about the, Yeah, if I do become a VTuber, I'm gonna have to, like, have hand rigs, though, because I'm actually a very big hand talker in real life. Yeah, we can buy a second copy. Yeah, that's it. Wolf, keep chipper chatting until you're up to $60, and then we'll buy another copy of Veilguard just for you.
Nice.
Hey guys, well, see, hey Zaruki, that's how me and my friend tend to play together. She'll start a farm and build, like, a cottage. And she'll want to be farming and catching cows, and she'll make a big mine shaft, like 7x7 mine shaft, down to the bottom of the world. That's how she plays. Meanwhile, I'll go out exploring in caves and getting supplies, and I bring supplies back to the farm base. And we joke that she's my Minecraft wife, giving me, like, a honey-do list. Like, honey, could you go get me some more cobblestone? Can you go find diamonds, honey? And of course, there's a joke between us that the second I find diamonds for the first time, I immediately die. Every time I find diamonds, she goes, "Don't die!" And I go, "I won't!" And then a skeleton hits me into lava and I die, and then she laughs at me. That's why we're best friends. Yeah, my style is cave spelunking. I love to explore caves when I'm not building roads in Minecraft. That's primarily what I do. It is one hell of a drug, and I have not played it recently. Like, oh, dude, hang on. Is that a Penny Arcade comic about Minecraft? It's like an old one, too. Old one. Here it is. This right here. Yeah, before I even played Minecraft, I saw this comic. It's like, everybody's on my ass to play Minecraft all the time. I guess you punch trees, which creates wood, which I can turn into sticks, and then I can turn the sticks into... Oh no. Oh no. I'm in some real fucking trouble here. And I said, oh no, I know I will get, like, I will get obsessed with this game if I play it. And I did. The first time I played Minecraft, I played it for like 3 weeks straight. And that was back in alpha. Yeah, Michaela tried to talk about VTubing, and Lily was like, no, you're not doing that. And she was like, okie dokie.
Oh, damn it.
That's all she can ever say.
Ah, two-handed weapons are just too slow.
They're not too slow, Lily. You're just bad at the game. You just stand there and let the enemies hit you while you're trying to decide what to do. It's like you have slow input in your brain. I would not be surprised. I don't know how the fuck she died there. I wasn't watching. I was remembering to put a jacket on Krim. Krim's gonna be barefoot, though. Put those grippers away, you little demon beast. You played knockoff Minecraft clones? Yeah, like, nothing beats actual Minecraft. But, see, I don't even like mods for Minecraft that much. I really like to play survival vanilla. So don't be disappointed if that's all the server's gonna be, a survival vanilla. But, like I said, I'll probably set up like a little welcome area at the spawn point with command blocks. So it's like, okay, if you want to be in creative, hit a block, be in creative. I don't care. But if I can't be in creative in Minecraft, I'll get bored too fast. I need a goal to work toward. I need to give myself goals, you know? Otherwise, if I can just build anything I want with anything, I just get bored, you know? I'm also one of those freaky motherfuckers who gets to the nether before even finding diamonds. I will make a nether portal out of, like, lava and buckets. I'm that kind of player. And I'll come back with, like, glowstone and horse saddles and armor. You're watching her gameplay. She definitely has it on easy, though. Here's a Templar.
Langing sent a super chat. If your work had a theme song, what would it be?
Hard to say. Not sure. Probably something obnoxious, though. She's not paying attention, is typing during a cutscene. That's really good. Really good. Really good, Lily. Oh yeah, you have horns too, Krim. What am I doing? So let me flip the image here. She has the dialogue so low, so her fans can't fucking hear it. They'll mention she's a Templar. I did Krim's hair backwards because I was looking at the reference art backwards. No, I'm such a good artist.
Just used wrestling moves, yeah. When in doubt, just drop onto the floor.
But yeah, Templars in Tevinter are not the same as Templars in the South.
Also love how Hardin can apparently just shoot you with a health arrow.
Is that what she does? I thought she throws a potion at you.
Oh yeah, shoots you in the ass with medicine. It's like, huh?
That's
I wonder how we injected medicine before syringes. Dipping
shooting you in the ass with medicine is
yeah, how indeed.
Team Fortress, Lily.
my new favorite way to receive health in a video game.
The bounty hunter healers in SWTOR have an ability called Kolto Missile.
Nice.
Of course, she's talking about SWTOR. The only games that exist are SWTOR, WoW, and Kingdom Hearts to Lily. And I guess Baldur's Gate 2, but she only likes that for romancing MON, which she claims she doesn't do, but she always has the mod installed. Paying attention? That was a Templar, Lily. No, completely not paying attention. She had said earlier, I hadn't even seen a Templar yet. Now we're saying, oh, that person was a Templar, and she didn't notice. She's too busy going, yeah, they throw a potion. Oh, the heal moves are... I am drawing a thumbnail for tomorrow, because the Tism Trio is going to react to Lily tomorrow night. That's going to be our react for this week. The react you guys voted for will be next week. I apologize. I've been playing a lot of this game that Lily is playing very badly right now, and we're laughing at that. And I will probably be playing more Dragon Age tomorrow night, so we can continue to ignore the election. That would be good. Okay. Yes. This is coming along great. The guy made Crim slightly bigger than me by accident, though. If I squish his head in a little bit. I don't like that. Oop. I don't want to skew that side, though. Ah, no! I canceled everything. Hear Venatori talking their cult bullshit right now.
Everybody, just passing through, please don't take notice of me and don't stop me.
Yeah, there's no stealth in this game. You're a warrior anyway, Lily.
Oh, goody.
I know, Hazuruki, it's okay, we'll get through it together. Hazuruki is my Dragon Age homie. Yeah, I know, we're supposed to be looking the same size. That's the joke. Because we both kind of draw ourselves as like 3-foot tall demon thingies. And then there's just Ant. Ant just looking like a businessman. Ant's looking like a proper adult. In contrast. It's just funny to me. You know what though? Hang on, maybe I should just make our tails exactly the same for comedic effect. Let me grab Crim's tail over here. There we go. We both have the same tail. My tail has been getting longer and longer because that's just how like Skrill draws it, and then everybody else started drawing it really long too. That's the funny part. And you're gonna have to play Veilguard all night to cleanse from this. Yes, correct. I need to either make Brim's head smaller or my head bigger, though. Whoa. You know, like almost like I have a big head or something.
Can't block that.
Well, it's an envy demon, bro. You gotta be real careful with that thing. The envy demons somehow look even more horrific in this game. They're like a hand with more hands, just floating there. Look at that thing. You're not gonna be able to just knock it off a cliff, Lily. It's a fucking... Oh, this is the one where you gotta, yeah, the guy is the main one you're fighting. She's definitely playing on easy, though, looking at how fast she's getting the health down with just basic attacks. Yeah, apparently the default Inquisitor is the Solus Mancing one, which I was not expecting, and she looks enough like my Lavellan that I could believe this is my Lavellan 10 years later.
I pratfalled him off the ledge!
This is just a little side quest. This is like one of Nev's companion quests.
Smuggling, sure. But red lyrium. Working with Venatori.
Red lyrium.
It's not your style.
I do think Jessica Clark's voice acting is a little hit or miss, personally.
Completely misled. Appreciate your help, Knight Commander.
Yeah, Knight Commander. That's a Templar, Lily. Lily, pay attention. That's a Templar. That's a Tevinter Templar. Everybody in Tevinter dresses so ostentatiously.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her too?
Was a Templar.
Find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
That's it?
If you seem to think the Templars in Origins like were an independent force. They didn't become an independent force until Inquisition, Lily.
I know. So what now? We stopped.
Her Rook does look pretty
One
good,
thing
though, I
do
have to
miss from
say.
Dragon Age 1 is the ability, when you're playing an elf, to just fucking throw bile at every fucking human.
It's not perfect.
We couldn't always. But yeah, I did that as a Dalish elf. I'm always the most uppity Dalish elf as my Armanas. They're always like, ah, you fucking shems. How dare you talk to me like that? They don't know what to do. I am so happy we have these like illustrative, illuminated manuscript looking cutscenes back though. I miss these in Origins. Love it. Very happy about this.
Was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Alcohol and gummies, yeah. Remember in the 2016 election, I was having nothing but alcohol and gummies all night, and I somehow was still sober, and I was like, what the fuck? I want to be fucked up right now! Alright, let's pause Lily real quick so I can go feed the pets, and then we'll go on for a little bit longer, and I'll take a couple 2-hour break between streams, and we'll probably do more Dragon Age tonight. So I will be right back, you guys. Alright, the animules have been fed. Thumbnail's coming along pretty good. Could all do some. We're gonna have a bad time. Lily's gonna have a bad time. She keeps trying to fight things in this game.
Notes. Love it.
I should see what Nam has to say.
Okay, I think this is good. I think this is a very good thing that I've done here. We're gonna be... I was gonna put us over here, but then the timestamp's gonna be down there, so maybe I should put us over here and put Lily on this side. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Just a white background.
I want to step towards fucking Slayer.
And I said I was gonna start.
Two-handed weapons work in these games.
Oh right.
Hate the way
dual wielding back.
There is dual wielding. You had to be a rogue. Idiot. Why would you dual wield as a warrior? Well, I was a little mad about that Master Clockwork because they could never decide what accent the Dalish were supposed to have. Because in Origins, the Dalish also had American accents, and then in 2 they were all Welsh, and then in Inquisition most of them were Welsh. Though of course, if you were playing a Dalish Inquisitor, you just had the Free Marcher accent. I could at least headcanon it's because your clan traveled around the marches a lot, but beyond that, it was like. And in this game, they just have accents all over the fucking place, the Dalish. And then you have, like, Strife, which I know he was a city elf, but he sounds like a fucking cowboy. What's up with that? He's just like, well, howdy, I'm a Dalish elf. Not quite what he sounds like, but... Yeah, she's gonna be a giant head yelling at the Tism Trio. She's just gonna be off to the side here pointing at us like, oh no! Those things are tormenting me!
I just want my dual-wielding warrior back.
What was I think Krim also sent me, like, you can't have a dual-wielding warrior in this game. Get over it. Be a rogue, then. I think Krim also sent me funny Lily art that I should replicate. I'm trying to find it. But yeah, if she's gonna commission her racist friend to make mean caricatures of me, then I guess it means there's no rules anymore, Lily. A Gaijin elf.
Fashionable leathers.
Hey.
That's a Deventer
I
outfit.
consider those fashionable.
Veil Jumper outfit. That's, I don't know what that is. The Blood Dragon armor. That's the bonus for... Now, did you get the Blood Dragon armor for pre-ordering? Or is it just in there? Yeah, maybe she did make a dual-wielding warrior in Origins, which why the fuck would you do that? Yeah, Lily did say turnabout's fair play. I mean, she's punishing Anthony by mispronouncing his name because I mispronounce her name. So if you can fuck with somebody, based on what something someone else does, then I can too. Yeah, oh, so Lily pre-ordered it. That's fascinating. I wish she didn't refund it because she's played more than 2 hours. She said she was hammering through the very important cutscenes and dialogue because she wanted time to fucking return it.
Oh wow.
Lily, you pre-ordered it, huh?
Yeah, the lighthouse is the lighthouse is a very weird place.
Well, it's in the Fade, Lily. Of course it is. Did you miss that?
It's just a wee bit tricky.
It's a place in the Fade that Fen'Harel built for his rebellion. Like, they tell you this.
The ability to show utter contempt toward fantasy white people. And maybe Morrigan, while CA2 has the wholesome sister, wholesome lesbian options, killing Nazis, and the best...
Humans aren't fantasy white people. You're saying humans in general are fantasy white people? In Origins? Because you can, as an elf, call them shems? Like, humans have a diversity of races as well in Dragon Age. They always have. like, everything is just racially diverse everywhere in Dragon Age. It's always been like that, because it's a fantasy at the end of the day, where you're playing, like, a badass hero for fun, so why shouldn't everybody see themselves represented? You know, so... Yeah, you could be a little uppity Dalish elf and say, like, how dare you talk to me like that, Shemlin fool? But, like, that doesn't mean all humans in the series are fantasy white people, Lily.
Hikaru sent a super chat. Lily would piss off the Fae folk. Not a good idea.
Maybe she has pissed off the Fae folk. That would explain her entire life. I think Lily pissed off a Fae when she was a child. I think she stepped in a mushroom ring. It would explain so much.
That system will also Fury Warriors aside.
Nostrils flaring. Yeah, this is good. That angular, though. Actually, maybe I should just make it look like the picture she had Taffer do of me. Actually, it's a really good idea. Let me go find that. Oh wait, watch her be boring. Oh, she's talking to Lucanus again.
Oh, I did not want to talk to you.
Dude.
Oh, you don't want to talk to Nathanos with a mullet?
No, I do not.
So you're just... Do you know what she said recently? She's like, Dragon Age characters have bad writing. They're shallow. There's just nothing to them. Well, yeah, if you hammer your way through all the dialogue with them, Lily, you might think that. What are you talking about?
I will rob you, though. Why are you living in the storeroom?
I also questioned that, though, to be fair. There's the...
Because he's utilitarian. It's part of his character.
And I'll do it at a better angle than Taffer did.
I'm gonna util his Tarian.
Really, that made no fucking sense. I also, hang on, the dog is barking. I'll be right back. Been a very borky girl today. There was somebody behind our fence throwing out leaves the other day. She won't let it go. Not the other day, just earlier today. What day is it? I don't even know anymore.
Not quite Liminal Space, but definitely at least in the ballpark of Utena's on that good shit again.
Oh, he did What?
Yeah, surreal.
About Tana. The lighthouse isn't surreal, really. Why are you humming? Are you humming Nightmare Before Christmas music? Something's up with Jack, something's up with Jack. That's what she was just doing, right? Don't know if we're ever going to get him back. Yes, I can sing every song from Nightmare, don't at me. Yeah, I'll make it look like Taffer's art of me. This will be funny as shit. And I'll do it better than her.
So everybody here just like picked a building to live in.
Yeah, or the buildings opened up as they populated it, because it's in the Fade, Lily. It's ancient elven magic bullshit. Say it. Did you just say it's the Fade, or did she say it's not? Hang on.
So everybody here just like picked a building to live in. I think this is in the Fade.
I think this is in the Fade.
Cryohazard sent a super chat. Dumb question. Do I have to play Inquisition or can I just jump to Veilguard? Because you have been explaining the story very well.
I think you could jump into Veilguard Cryo, and also if you have any questions about the lore, feel free to ask me. I will talk for days about Dragon Age, gladly. But if you do like the lore in this game, I would recommend going back to the past games if you play this one and like it. I would highly recommend that. And they've been on sale a lot, too, so... So, actually, somebody sent me a really sweet anon I haven't answered yet.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Can't wait for Lily to meet the Reviewing.
But yeah, somebody sent me a really sweet message saying my gushing about these games made them go back and play Dragon Age 2 again, because they kind of remembered playing it as a kid when they didn't understand English very well. And now they get to finish it. That was very sweet. But yeah, I can tell you a lot about these games. But she just said, I think this is in the Fade. Lily, they tell you it's in the Fade when you get there, at the beginning of the game. Stop skipping dialogue. Hopefully no one will be down bad for this version of my Lily this time. Keeps calling it fetish art, but like every time I draw a cartoon version of Lily, someone's like, I don't know, she's kind of hot though, and I'm like, we need to be meaner, I guess. I'm not even doing the puzzle right. Like the simplest fucking, like someone was complaining about the puzzles in this game being too simple, and it's like,
what this does.
Fucking good. I have literal clips of me in Origins threatening to let a child get possessed by a demon because the puzzle is so obnoxious.
Freaking statues with the levers.
Yeah, they got a bunch of little, like, tiny little puzzle elements in this game that aren't that obnoxious or intrusive, that just kind of give you something to press, which is fine. Go. Better. Well, I'm kind of drawing it like the Taffer art she commissioned of me. I don't know why Taffer gave me earrings.
I don't get what was confusing about it. I'm gonna util his Tarian. Pretty self-explanatory.
It's a stupid comment, Lily. Here's the art Taffer did. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna have to... Hang on. I have another tab open. This is my brow right now. So this is the art Lily got Taffer to draw of me. Taffer can't draw in any other styles. So, I don't know why the fuck she gave me earrings. What in God's good green earth makes you think I wear earrings, Taffer? She can't even draw things in perspective. The headband is completely out of perspective with the rest of the face. Like, the body's out of perspective with the head. Like, the eyes are kind of being seen from below, but the mouth is being seen from above. Like, this is shoddy work, Pinkman. Shoddy work. Anyway, so that's what I'm basing it on.
Could not be plainer.
I don't know why I started saying this is shoddy work, Pinkman, as a fucking saying, but I've been watching a lot of Breaking Bad stuff again lately.
That's it. I cannot change this.
I'll just give you a uvula. Probably make it a little more wide than that.
Enter the library passage. 3 pairings must meet face to face. Oh.
I don't wear earrings. I don't even have pierced ears. I've never had pierced ears my entire life.
Oh, got it.
I don't wear a lot of jewelry. I have a few necklaces and bracelets I'll wear when I'm dressing up, but other than that... I wish I could give her, like, goat wall eyes if I... Actually... Anyway, we'll do that. Got it fucked up a little bit. That looks funny. Like, is that too, like... Is that too, like, weird? Does it just, like, you don't know where the face is looking? Or is that good? I don't know. What do you guys think? Or should I make her eyes more focused? You guys like the fucking wall eyes, the goat eyes there? Yeah, we can do that. It's fine. I'm gonna do this even better than just turning into something like fucking like liquid Lily would draw. Or Eldritch Lily would draw. Or we watch Lily be boring and bad at Veilguard. But Lily, just go read the fucking plaque in the library that tells you what to do with those fucking statues.
I must make the
it's not even that hard.
Gaze longingly into each other's eyes.
Yeah, you do. You need to make them face each other. It's not even that hard. Get good, Lily. Can't do a basic fucking puzzle if you don't pay attention. If you had paid attention, you would know that Balara has ADHD. Maybe you could relate to her. Alright, very good, very good. We gotta give it like an angry blush like she did. Oh, she did give it like a little, like, little anime stress mark, but it's a bad one. Yeah, this is kind of good so far. I mean, Lily, you did say turnabout's fair play, did you not? I'm an actual artist. I don't have to hire people to make unflattering art of you. I can just do it. Can't forget the feather earrings, though. They always have to be there.
Secret tunnel.
Keep one eye focused and the other lazy.
Super chat. Psy, keep one eye focused and the other lazy. A-OK hand.
Let's try that, actually. How does that look? I don't know if it just looks like a mistake at that point, though. I don't know. I'm not sure. It doesn't need to be backseat game. She needs to be babysat. Yeah, artists are powerful. They could draw you pregnant. As the saying goes. This is a bit of a soy jack, isn't it? Funny, you think I can only draw in cartoony anime styles, don't you, Lily? I can draw in few styles. I basically have my base style, and I turn it up more cartoony or more realistic, depending on what I need. I did say I was gonna start drawing her hair worse, so let's do that. We have to make sure we don't draw the boobs big or attractive, because she says that's weird and fetishy, so she obviously wants them small and misshapen. Make the irises and pupils squiggly. Well, there's gonna kind of be the same
There's
thing.
no purpose in living! Damn it!
Yeah, the fade spat you back out.
They do like that. I don't know, she's just wasting time. Let's just see. Buzz forward a little bit and see if she does anything interesting.
I don't think you know.
Oh, she's back with the shadow dragons now, I think.
Who are we taking this time?
B. Laura.
Lara, not Laura.
There seems to be something wrong with Lara's facial animations, in that regardless of what happens, she is always smiling. Although that may just be her characterization.
That is
but
just
she
her
seems to be
characterization.
smiling at like the most inappropriate moments.
Well, do her fucking companion quest, bro, if you want to see her be sad.
Just because you see a smile, don't think you know what's going on underneath.
Yeah. Michaela just quoted has-been. Fucking Viper, Assassin's Creed looking ass over here, this guy.
Had to deal with blight. Those darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
Give her a big forehead? You're correct, actually. Let's use the liquefy tool to help us with that. Liquefy tool is very, very useful for improving your art. Oh god, she looks like Gollum.
Look, if I'm gonna play as a shield wearer, my shield needs to be fucking huge.
The insults us, precious. The insults us.
Oh, I
Get
saw
more
a vendor.
Katamari music.
Are you a vendor who will buy my shit?
Also, I was gonna say, Balara is a fucking enemy from Mario RPG, isn't it? I want to make it. You can't have a neck. It's supposed to look like Taffers.
Take my vendor trash.
Damn it, Michaela! Stop making the same joke as me, where I just run up to these.
+2. Ooh. Oh, interesting.
I just
Oh,
run up
it's
to
an
the
upgrade.
faction shops and go, let me sell you my
Tidewatcher
garbage.
sent a super chat. Lorch skipping over stuff. Pool hopping moment.
Real pool hopping moment. Lots of pool hopping moments in this this stream
Relentless
here.
Sleep. Detonations apply chill. 46 bonus ability damage.
And I were pointing back at us, so maybe I should turn the body this way. Yeah. Those things are tormenting me. Precious.
Hikaru sent a super chat. Thanks for that. I can see Gollum Lily.
Yeah.
You need to level up and shop.
Yep.
Yeah, you do need to level up the shops, Lily. Part of the gameplay.
EA testing out a new business model.
Oh no.
Lily, this game is completely single player offline. What the fuck are you talking about? I was kind of pointing, but I don't think I have room. Oh, maybe I should just have her, like, with her fists, like, curses. I have been foiled. Just be like Rita Repulsa, too. Yeah. Her earrings look like chibi anime pigtails! I'm just vibing to the Katamari music right now while I'm drawing this horrible face. It's like how she couldn't understand that I made the Lille edit just for that one thumbnail. She's like, Sai's never used this art again, so I'm just taking it. I was like, yeah, I made it for a single fucking thumbnail, Lily. Why would I use it again? It is a sticker in my Discord, too, though. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to draw the hands the right way. May or may not be posing my hands in real life. Don't make fun of me, Tafra. I'm autistic. I'll make the knuckles a little more further out. Here we go. That's better. Gonna really roughly do the hands for the moment, I think. I'm probably gonna wrap up the art stream soon, but then in a couple of hours I will come back and play this game and show you how to play it well. I'll be getting some more delicious, juicy elf lore, I'm sure. A lot of my fears about the game have been assuaged now that I'm further in, and the writing's definitely gotten better, and all the lore, all my lore speculation has been proven right from the years. Needs a shitty Dreamcatcher necklace, too. Probably her Horde one, I could do that. Let's see this thing. Here's my pro tip again about thumbnails. So, like, when you have a YouTube thumbnail, there's always going to be the timestamp, like, right here in this area. So you generally don't want to put any important art in that area. So I'm gonna make her a little bigger, I think, though. So let's do the Screaming Lily face. Let's really just get the point across. I guess I could shrink us a little bit too and put us in the back. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is happy, chill music on right now while I'm drawing this horrible visage. I'm just... That works. Okay. Let's
Mystic
shrink us a
Blue
little
sent
bit.
a super chat. I thought of a bit. Make the hands more sketchy 3.
Make them sketchy. Well, it did seem like Taffer sure avoided drawing hands in her version, huh? Wonder why that is, Taffer. Could it be like you're not actually that good of an artist? I really hope you're not an art teacher, Taffer.
Whoa.
Whoa, what? What did you do? Yeah, he's got a shield too, Lily. You gotta deal with that. I have to deal with shield people as a fucking rogue. And it sucks, because I roll my way around behind them and they spin around in like half a second. It's unfair. Like all hacks. Yet I still play the game fine on normal. Yes. That's right. It's all coming together. I don't know. I might just leave. I don't know. I'm not. Might leave it a white background like the Genesis video, or I might put her thumbnail behind us. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'll probably have this finished by tomorrow anyway for the thumbnail, so I might finish it after my Dragon Age stream. I might stay up a little late, or I don't know.
20% damage.
We'll see. Or I could just rush and do it all before our big stream tomorrow night, because I don't think I'm going anywhere tomorrow. That's good, Jaden. I am always here to entertain people, at least. The one thing I'm good at. Oh shit, wrong layer. Wrong layer, Kronk! I could also move myself closer to Anthony so we could get a little more space between us and the Lily graphic. You gotta think about composition with these things too. You gotta, another tip I'll have for you about thumbnails on YouTube is you want it to be readable. You want people to be able to know what they're looking at from a very small size. Because, you know, a typical YouTube thumbnail can be, like, seen at this size. And you want to be able to read what is there so people can be interested in clicking on it. You guys can get some pro tips right now. They fall out of my head sometimes. What is she doing? Like, glance back up at the gameplay. I hope some of you are enjoying watching this and being tortured by it, because I'm, like, only half paying attention. Just like Lily to the story. You can't even hear the fucking dialogue, Lily. Neither can your fans, probably. But she doesn't think the dialogue is important, of course. You know, this is a story-based game with a continuous story over 4 games over 15 years. A little catcher there. I don't know. I'm just gonna catching it in at the moment. Hello, Shy Player. Well, you're in luck. I am going to wrap this stream up soon, but I'm going to be coming back in a couple of hours with another stream, playing this game that we're watching Lily be bad at right now, because this is Dragon Age Veilguard, a game I have waited 10 fucking years for, and I'm being very vindicated with all my lore mongering coming true. So. There you go. Turnabout's fair play, Lily. Or like loose hairs too, maybe. Just make her hair look really thin. Artists have power. They can give you bad hair. You'll have a bad hair day forever in my art. I gave you nice fluffy quartz hair before, Lily. That's over. So Jover.
Rook just booking it to every single destination.
I also run full speed everywhere. I can't make fun of that. I mean, that's just gamer lizard brain logic, though.
So, anyone want to have a talk about their people's history?
Well, only Tui is elves. Never so short. Also, if you paid attention when you met Balara, that's like what she does is research ancient elven history, you dumb shit. Seeing this sketch makes me wish there was an anime opening about a Japanese businessman, a red devil, and a purple demon. It would be funny to animate this at some point. Gee, I could probably dive into at least inking us right now. Like I said, I'm probably gonna wrap up in like 10 minutes. But we'll see. But I'm confident I could finish this for tomorrow now, so. Well, my sketches are a little sketchy. Usually I like to have things a little more solidified before I start inking, but we ain't got time. Michaela's nervous laugh at every joke. Really screams, if I don't laugh at this, you'll make yourself the victim and we'll fight for 2 hours over. Yeah, I know, like. It was one clip where Lily, like, made a joke and Michaela didn't react, and Lily had to, like, prompt her. She was like, Michaela! Like, Michaela, I made a joke! You're supposed to laugh and clap! You know, like, what the fuck?
Oh.
That's rude.
God, you suck. No, Lorch just has to sit there quietly on a call while Lily does her shit. Getting to do nothing herself. That's her job. She just has to sit there and be one of Lily's collectible objects. She is the wife object that Lily keeps in a box until she wants her to sit there and just do nothing.
Whoa.
Like, you hardly ever realize Michaela's on a stream until she fucking talks like an hour and a half in, you know? It's like, what the fuck? And usually it's just like, her responding to something Lily said and going, "Ow, you're so right." That's Lily's voice. Like, Michaela's just like, "You're so right. Ha ha ha. That was funny, honey. Ha ha ha." And then she goes back to like drinking. You know, probably. I don't care what the fuck Michaela thinks about Utena. She still has it wrong. Her media analysis is just as bad as Lily's. Nev just killed that guy for you, Lily. While you were just flailing your sword at thin air. How are you so bad at this and on easy? Okay, she finally did a fucking combo move. I think she might have done it by accident.
Oh,
you got overwhelmed.
Oh, wow.
Neither of the characters you have with you can detonate overwhelmed, though.
The bigger the shield, the stronger the backhand.
Yeah, we all see the divorce arc coming. It's a matter of time now. I don't know. Michaela seems to just shape her opinions around whatever the fuck Lily says.
Igor sent a super chat. Lily didn't even notice McKay left in her stream yesterday. LMAO.
Yeah, I heard that. I need to check the clips. But yeah, like Lily was talking to Lolo, the new younger woman she's trying to replace Michaela with, and didn't even notice that Michaela left upset after getting yelled at for squeaking her chair while they were talking.
I got an extra stage added to my shield.
Apparently Michaela's having all sorts of these personal problems, but it's relayed by Lily, so you know Lily, like, lies and makes up shit.
Yeah,
so
so there's a difference between, like, just attacking with the left mouse button versus attacking when you hold shift.
Yeah, Lily, the game tells you this. Maybe you need to pay attention more, huh? The game told you this hours ago. Oh god, Space Frog, I'm sure like the Star Trek section's gonna take us so long to get through because Ant and Krim are just gonna be raging about it, and I'm just gonna be sitting there like, yeah, the Trek the Stars, that one. I've never been that into I shouldn't even say I've never been that into I've never been into Star Trek, period. I've seen some of the Picard movies, and that's about it, really. I mean, like, the old ones from, like, the 90s. I guess I should say Next Generation instead of Picard. I'm, like, calling it by the era of the Captain instead. Because I'm not a Trekkie. Sorry, I was always more into Star Wars. Leave me alone. I always like fantasy more. What can I say? Not that I don't like sci-fi, but I just like fantasy a bit more. I suppose it depends on the sci-fi, though. Nice, soothing, nice into drainage. Okay, let's see if she does anything else cringe. Where did she stop playing? Did she finally... Oh, she met Maveris. Let's see how she reacts. Probably doesn't even notice.
Oh.
Not Picard, just series. I'm talking about, like, the old movies with, like, Data and stuff in them.
Did you find anything in there?
Hi, Matt Mercer.
Taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. We knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
His arms need to be a little longer.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillinan like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
You paying attention to the story, Lorch?
I think we've only scratched the surface. It will get worse.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city, Venatori has in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power
Really?
by the gods.
Sadie, come on!
Have to get along if there's
I really doubt
surviving.
Lily knows who Mayveris Talani is.
What are you doing here?
Lily, look, it's your trans rep, Lily. Why aren't you not noticing it, Lily?
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathis. Venatori.
This guy's Matt Mercer, Viper.
Rook's helping us with it.
I don't know who's voicing Mayveris, actually. I didn't look it up.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani.
How'd you pronounce that? Mayvaris? I'm not gonna pronounce it that way, though. I got too used to seeing it in writing.
To have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The first warden is here to speak with you.
First Warden. Let's hope we actually...
Oh yeah, that guy.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Okay, where does she leave off now? Nothing to say at all about that, huh, Lily? Not even a comment?
Quest.
Complete.
You want to comment on the story?
Knight's sword. Ooh. Visit the.
Shala the Prinny sent a super chat. She doesn't say hi, I'm trans, so she doesn't know.
Yeah, you're right. Lily would call Mayveris bad representation because the first thing out of her mouth isn't "I'm trans." You know?
The merchant to buy new equipment and appearances.
Okay, looks like nothing more interesting happens. That's okay. You can leave, you can leave off on a death by glamour here. Get out of here, Lily. We're done with you now. Alright, this is coming along well, though. I do have confidence I can finish this by tomorrow night. So it's gonna be... I think we agreed 6 p.m. EST tomorrow. Aunt Krim and I are going to react to Lily's media literacy video. Don't worry, I will be hyping the fuck out of it over the day tomorrow. So hopefully we'll draw a big crowd. It'll be fun. I think what I'm gonna do, though, is I'm not gonna have the super chats read out loud. They're still up here on the screen. But the problem is, it's gonna be the three of us talking, and the two of them aren't gonna be able to see the super chats coming in the chat or hear the noise. So they won't know to shut the fuck up when the super chats are reading, and it'll just be fucking chaos. So I'm gonna set up a custom screen for group reacts. And then we can just, on this channel. We're gonna do it on my channel, for once.
Angels Art and Gaming sent a super chat. I've never seen a game stream this silent ever.
That's Lily for you. That's the Lily quality right there. So yeah, it's gonna be on my channel. So it'll be the three of us. I'm gonna set up a group streaming screen similar to this screen, but I can use StreamKit so you can see Krim and Ant's icons when they're talking, so you know who the hell is talking. And I'll have a little area for super chats to pop up on. But I'll probably have, the video playing in, the main screen, because obviously it's not gonna be, the art streams. I'll figure it out, but we'll have a fancy new screen tomorrow, and I'll be there with Ant and Krim, and I will definitely tell you guys when it's coming up. So, hopefully that'll be even more entertainment for you in this dire week of ours in world history. So, I hope to see you all then, and like I said, come back in a couple of hours. Probably around 7 p.m. EST, I'll be playing more Dragon Age Veilguard myself. I just have a couple things to take care of in between. So goodbye. Hopefully I will see you soon, or I will see you tomorrow night, or I'll see you next week. Hooray! Happy Halloween! Even though it's over, it's still Halloween in our hearts. Goodbye.